working. All right. Let me see if this game is popping up. Trying to set up this really quick. So weird. Why is it not? There we go. Okay, it wasn't popping up for a second. So today we are playing Starsector, top-down combat economy simulator thing, and we're going to be playing with some mods and do an Iron Man run. Normally I play this game when I save scum every single time I die, but this time I'm not going to be doing that. I do have a mod installed where if I die, I will still respawn, but I'll have half of my fleet like existing. Like it'll respawn me with like a much smaller fleet. So I thought to give this a try. And as always, I am going to be a menace. So today we're gonna be Sir Gussie Fring, as in Gus Fring from the Breaking Bad series. I thought this name was good for my this will work. And we're not gonna start with any factions. We're just gonna play a regular free start, and we're gonna go for the standard start with a wolf and a drum tender. What is that? Is that a moon emoji? What the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna start with level 1. And I get to pick a starting background. Oh, they added more of these. So I get a good officer. So either I can be a wanted target. People will fight me randomly. I get stronger frigate ships. I get double the officers. This is crazy. Huh. I'm thinking of going with high value target or having I might do I don't think heavy dead would be very fun. Yeah, should I do have high value target where I'm going to be targeted randomly by fleets, or should I do I get a strong single officer? I might go for the bounty one, but I feel like I'd get screwed really fast. Screw it. Factions will occasionally send bounty fleets towards your general location. So what's the positive though? Do I let's not do that. It's an Iron Man run. I'm gonna do the extra officer. And so in this game you can gain skills over time with XP. I'm gonna I fucking hate the name. I'm gonna go for I think extra capacity. So this can be extra fuel, cargo, and personnel capacity. And then later on I think I'm gonna grab salvaging and then repair speed. Just because I feel like I'm gonna be constantly losing battles. So yeah, in this game you can kind of pick different play styles, I guess. You can be a bounty hunter. You can basically just go to war with everyone or a faction, and you can team up with another faction. Or you can do a lot of economy stuff. So this is my officer. I'm gonna make him aggressive and maintaining momentum. Whenever he destroys or disables someone, he gets momentum, which gives him more attack speed. Takes less damage overall. Always recoverable ship. I don't really care about that. I'm gonna do the momentum one. That sounds pretty interesting. His name is Zul Lester. That's awesome. Should have named him like Mike Ehrmantraut, but I'm not doing a Breaking Bad run. All right, so to start, this is like how you kind of play the game. It's you click and hold in a direction, you can fly around. You can set autopilot in the system. You have system maps and you have sector maps. You can kind of fly around, take missions. There's a lot of different screens. So let me pull up fuel range. Closest things are system bounties. So you basically go in and you kill pirates or the enemy of the faction that set the bounty. So in this case, I'm gonna go over to this one and kill some pirates. But this is how you play a good amount of the game, is this top-down view. You can speed up the time, make it go faster. And then there's a combat screen, which you guys should be able to see shortly. These are like, because right now I'm in hyperspace. These are hyperspace storm pods you have to navigate around. I really want to do this mission, but that's... So, to kind of explain this right here, this screen, this is the intel screen. You can kind of pick up missions, storyline beats, faction information, a lot of different stuff in that one screen. And then I have it toggled so I can see my fuel range. If it's in the smaller circle in the middle, that means I can return here and go back in one trip, while the outer circle is I can only go out that far and basically get stranded unless I do like salvaging. So lore in this game is there was like multiple AI war. So basically the outer universe connections collapsed and people fought each other, and then they developed AI and they had two AI wars disconnected from the main universe, if that makes sense. So like this is kind of like the apocalypse scenario. After that, not many people are alive, and some of these factions are still at war with each other, like all these other factions. And for the factions I have vanilla, I have a couple extra mods. Because the mod I have added is like almost like a 4K kind of simulator. So you can actually like remove factions entirely or capture their systems and take their worlds. But here's the first pirate. So I'm gonna go ahead and save the game really quick. It's not gonna matter because it's Iron Man playthrough. I just forgot that, but I'm gonna go fight this guy. Move in and engage. So I'm gonna send out myself and my drone tender. It's a pretty weak mining ship that spawns in some laser drones, so they can kind of keep up a little bit of pressure, but against most ships, they don't really provide that much help. This blue ship is new. So I got some missiles, I got some blaster cannons. Basically, if I take out frigate ships, they give me some credits, so I can use to buy more supplies or ships if I need to. Kill this guy before it kills me. Here. Kind of just juking them out. Try to kill this guy because he has no... My ship has an ability where I can kind of phase around. Like, see. It lets me get away from situations, but it disables my shield when I do it. And I think this guy has like a rocket boost or something. There's different abilities for different ships. But I won that battle. Rose got destroyed. So this is the post, I guess like decision screens. I could choose to cover their ships or use story points, but I don't have any XP for that. You get XP, get story points, and level up abilities, but I can choose to take their ship or not. In this case, it doesn't have a shield, so I don't really care about taking their ship. And then I get after salvage, so I get some of their crew. I can take more supplies to repair my own ships, fuel to go into hyperspace, machinery to salvage with, metals I can sell, and a thumper cannon I can put on my ships if I want to, or I can sell it. So then I get my bounty here, gain some XP story points, and that's pretty much fighting in this game. Now, there's another one coming. This one has the same exact fleet composition that I do, so let's see if I can kill this guy too. Now, I don't think... My friend might have taken some damage, but I didn't take any damage last game, so... Or last fight, so I should be okay. What happens, if you look at my ship right here, if I zoom in, you can kind of see it here. It says CR 59%. It's probably hard to read because it's a small screen. But as you fight, you lose CR, which is combat readiness. And randomly, your systems, your ship's systems can lose like ability. So like randomly, you can lose your engines. So you can't use any propulsion. You're kind of just floating in space. It can disable your weapons. It can disable your abilities. So I can't phase away, or I can't use my engines. So there's a lot of different things that can happen if you overdo your combat readiness. So like me, because I just got out of a fight and I didn't really wait too long to get into another fight, my combat readiness is already a 59%, while he's at a 65, at least for that ship. But if he takes damage and he loses his armor on his ship, his combat readiness will start dropping a lot. So fighting a little of a pirate, so not like a actual big navy ship. Their ships kind of suck. Alright, so I have him to escort me now, but I'm gonna have my friend focus on setting the drone fighters after this guy, because I need him to keep on some pressure, because this guy's not hard to kill, but he's like, it's like the same. He's matched to me, so it's gonna be hard to get the advantage of him. Right now, I'm just trying to rush his shields. There's a system in the game, so if I pause really quick, there's a flux and hull. So when you have your shields up, you cannot dissipate any flux that generates from shooting and from receiving damage with your shield. If that goes overboard, you can basically short out your ship, lose all abilities to like fight back and turn on your shields. You can still move around, but generally you don't want to overflux and burn that out. So you kind of have to manage flux, your weapons, your movement to not get killed. So luckily these are pretty easy battles, but later on you'll probably see me die and have to completely restart. Right now I'm trying to keep my pressure on him, because if you're close enough, the AI won't vent their shields until you... Oh fuck, they just took out my engines. Now he's gonna be able to vent his flux in a second here. Yeah, so he just vented his flux. But usually you want to keep your pressure on them so they can't vent, they don't feel safe enough to vent their flux. Right, no, fuck you. I'm gonna go after your friend. He just got his shields disabled. Stupid fucking missiles. They have homing missiles that go after your engines, so it's really annoying. I can't get away. Away. I'm not the best at combat in this game. That's why I want to do Iron Man run, so I don't keep on like save scumming. Fucking asshole. Okay, I'm gonna vent. It's a little risky because he's like right in front of me. But I got my shields up before he started shooting, so now he's at a disadvantage, and his engines are outside. If I get around him. Go. Got him. Alright, I'm gonna redirect this guy to attack him with fighters now. So now this guy's pretty much screwed. Don't do too much damage. I have point defense weapons to attack them as well, so I don't have to focus fire on them. A lot of customization stuff you can do to have stuff auto fire for you, or you can have more direct control over everything. Normally I like having direct control over my missiles because those have limited ammo. While stuff like my point defense lasers have infinite ammo, but they have to charge. So infinite charge stuff, I kind of just let them auto fire. But for missiles, I definitely don't let it auto fire. So you can see my combat earnings drop down to 39 because of my constant fighting. So I'm gonna go to the Tritachyon base over here and repair my ships before I get killed. I mean, it recovers over time, but you can like automatically repair instantly at the dockyards. So I just repaired my ship at the planet. I just use an ability to. So there's a couple abilities down here. You can active sensor burst. It basically pings everything around you, gives you an idea of like what's around you and stuff to explore. You can emergency burn away, which makes you faster in this screen to get away from stuff. Sustained burn makes you faster. The difference between emergency burn is emergency burn is faster than sustained burn, but at the cost of you take damage a little bit for using it. There's a couple other abilities too, but that's like the main ones I use. I'm trying to go towards, there's a planet here, Dawn, that's controlled by the pirates that I kind of want to camp for a second to see if anyone's nearby. Oh, they are nearby. Oh shit, they just caught me completely off guard. They got 2 fleets here. Okay, so that one has no shields on those ships, but that guy... These are both not that bad, but I don't want to get attacked by both. Oh shit, I'm gonna get attacked by both. So in this case, I can choose to fight them, try to get away, which is like a dice roll, or I can get away using story points, and I take significant damages. Basically, I get out of the fight scot-free. I'm kind of tempted to fight. Because looking at his fleet composition, he has 2 freighters that have no shields. Another freighter here has no shields. And then he has 2 kites, which do have shields, but they're pretty weak. Their loadouts are kind of scary, though. There's a lot of missiles on these ships. I'm going to try to go for it. And because it's a hard battle, it gives me additional XP gain. So I'm going to try this. I might just throw, honestly. I'm going to have my friend escort me. But basically, as soon as... If my other ship dies, I'll probably retreat from battle. So I'm still very like squishy at this stage. If I take too much damage overall, I'm pretty much cooked. I don't have a bunch of ships to fall back on. Speaking of, I think there's some abandoned stations. I don't know if this is the case in vanilla. If it is, I'm still gonna check. You can find abandoned ship sets and structures, or not really structures, but I guess planets, stations that are just abandoned. They have like little ships inside you can use. Many of them are like logistics-based ships, like storage or shuttles for more crew capacity. Because in this game, you can colonize planets and stuff, and you earn profits based on your exports and stuff. But that's later on. I don't want to get super far into economy stuff. I'll explain the game features as we go along. Alright, I killed one of their ships. These 2 are the ones I'm a little worried about. They're kind of slippery to fight, but they aren't very quick. They don't take too much damage. Sorry. They can take damage, but they're not super strong ships. Like that one, I just basically made him back off because I overloaded his shields almost. This guy I'm actually gonna be able to kill, I think. My shield's about to be overloaded as shit. Alright, well, I disabled his shields, or his engines. Let him fly away. I need to get this guy killed, because he has a lot more damage than the other ships. Alright, kill that guy now. So we actually might get away with this battle here. A little worried at first. These guys are kind of nimble, that's an issue. Can't take a whole lot of damage, so kind of like swarming him like I just did is a way to fight those guys. Luckily, this ship that I start with is really good at hit and runs. Oh, they actually modified the other ship to have shields. That one's not supposed to have shields. like I said, you can modify your ships in this by a lot of different stuff. You can unlock technologies and stuff to so you can modify your ship a lot in this. And in this case, this guy actually has a shield when they aren't supposed to normally, but when you shoot them, the shield adds a shitload of flux. So they kind of have like an additional barrier, but I don't know if it's even worth it. Like, I don't like picking up these ships very much. The only use for services, which that guy is, it's a service frigate. They're pretty good at being a cargo mule until you get better cargo ships. They're like your very early game cargo ship for carrying goods and stuff that you find from salvaging. Oh, I just overloaded my shield. That was shit. Dodge his bullets. Away from me. All right, try to go back in there. Some extra XP out of that. That was nice. I might actually recover the one with the shield. So the thing about this game is if your ship ever gets destroyed in battle, you can still recover it after battle. So say my partner's ship got destroyed, however I survived the battle, there is a chance I can still reclaim it in this screen. However, it adds a D mod, which it's called. So if I'm hovering over this ship, you can see at the very bottom of its like description screen, there's a thing called hull mods, and it has 3 hull mods that have Ds on them, and those are D mods. So this ship in particular has a lot less hull hit points because it has compromised armor, faulty faulty automated systems, which means I think that's something to do with like weapon turn speed in the individual weapon slots on the ship, and then degraded life support, I think, gives you less crew bonuses. It's something like that. They all add different stuff, but in the case of this ship, like, yeah, it has 3 D mods, but it is an extra ship I can use for capacity because we're about to hit our max capacity soon. So I'm going to take one of their ships that got destroyed, and what I'm going to do is take all their salvage that I just got. So if you look at this bottom screen here, this is my available credits. These are my these are my supplies. So I have 97 inventory right here, and I lose 4 a day, and that's because I'm fixing my ships right now from battle. They'll go down as my ships get repaired, and then back to like probably 0.4 or 0.5 loss a day because you have to use supplies to keep your ship at high combat. My crew capacity, so I have 43 members, but I need 55 to keep all my ships at full strength, so I need to go buy more crew. And you can buy Marines later on. Those are for ground invasions. Total cargo capacity is the white. I can't have too much cargo, otherwise you burn more supplies per day. Personnel capacity, how many Marines and crew I can have. Fuel capacity, how much fuel I can have. And there's a burn speed, combat readiness, hull and armor status. So that's why my fuel supply is so high, because my hull is at 56. 13 days to repair if I didn't go to a port. And right here is my sensor range. It's how far I could see around me without pinging, and my sensor profile to my like detector. It's a lot of things to explain. I don't want to turn it into like an explanation video, but this is my first time playing this live, so I feel like I have to explain some of it. If I had Marines and extra cargo capacity, I would raid the pirate planet for some more goods, but I don't really have cargo capacity. I actually need to mothball this ship. So mothball stops me from repairing that ship, saving me supplies, but if I take damage from something around me, like a minefield, or I hit an asteroid while flying in this screen, I could actually lose that ship because it has no shield. Basically, it has no armor right now, but it has its engine, so it can still fly with the fleet. So I don't have to repair it. However, if I get any damage to it, it's gone. Ram into a planet. No, you can't do that. You can fly into the sun. Usually each system has a star or a black hole at the center. And you fly into those, you lose a lot of combat readiness and a lot of supplies. And you can lose the ship. Oh, emergency burn can also lose the ship. So like right now you can see it flashing right now. Because if I activate it, it could destroy my ship that's mothballed. But I'm gonna go back to this planet. So this is the economy screen. I can buy a lot of stuff like extra supplies, fuel, and it's all based on a dynamic market. So if I do F1, I can see the best places to buy and best places to sell. So this place is selling it for 106. I don't think they're super. Yeah, they don't make their own supplies. As you can see here, they make food, domestic goods, premium luxury goods, and crew. The gear means they produce it. The green means they import it from other factions or off the market. And the one with their own faction symbol means they supply it in-house. So they don't make their own supplies, they import them. So here, it's a little higher. Normally it says supplies are $100 per unit. This is 106, so it's a little bit more expensive, but I don't have to buy any right now. I'm gonna sell off my metals because they're not really used for anything right now. And I want to buy some extra crew. So I'm gonna buy 25 more crew. I'm gonna go ahead and pay that. And I'm gonna come out of there. I'm gonna go into the fleet screen. So if I click F, you go into the fleet screen. I'm gonna unmothball this ship. So now I have enough personnel so this thing can actually be repaired to full. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the R button, and this is my refit screen. So in this, I could change. So I can literally go into each part of my ship. I can take out my main laser. I can buy an ion beam. I can buy all types of different stuff. So different planets have different goods. Later on, if I get myself a planet, I have my own stockpile of weapons that I keep. But you can literally change, you know, your whole features. Makes you last longer in combat. You can hold more fuel. A lot of different mods. You can change your capacitors, so how much flux you can take before you have to vent. How fast you can vent out with more vents. But it's at a cost of your total. I forget what the exact. Oh, it's called ordnance points, because each feature and stuff you add to your ship costs ordnance points, and these guys are capped at 55. This guy's capped at 50. You can put a little bit more on it. Like this one, I'm gonna put a thumper on it because I already have that from the battle. It's a heavy, hard-hitting armor weapon. I'm gonna put a Vulcan cannon for defense, and I'm gonna buy a railgun for anti-shield, so it'll do a little bit of damage against enemy shields if I put this guy in combat. And I have 3 extra ordnance points, so I'm gonna go ahead and go into here. I'm gonna buy. Not buy, but I'm gonna put expanded cargo holds, so you can hold a bit more extra cargo. Because right now I'm using it as a logistical ship. I don't want to call it into combat if I don't have to. I'm gonna sell off this extra salamander missile. Alright, so I'm good on fuel. I'm good on supplies. I can go into the ship screen and buy some more ships. So this guy Buffalo, they're really good cargo ships. You got Parthenons, Phaedons, and Prometheuses, which are fuel tankers. There's a lot of different ships you could buy. So like Tempest is like a combat ship. Shrike is a light destroyer. You could buy some Omen frigates, which are fighter units. Salvage rig gives you more salvage. So you can buy on the open market, and this is the same for the economy screen. You can buy on the open market, or you can buy in the black market. So the issue with buying on the black market is the more you buy and trade on the black market, you gain basically notoriety points with the faction that you sell with. So if you go to this, so I'm in Tritachyon right now, right? And you have a signal on your ship saying that that's you trading at this planet. You can turn it off, but the patrols surrounding the planet will fight you and make you turn on your signal. So it's really kind of worthless to, piss people off. But if your reputation is high enough, you can go in there, trade, take the reputation hit for trading on the black market. Because like in this case, you can see a lot better ships in here. There's a light cruiser you can buy. You can buy a lot more destroyers, some carriers. These are more war ships because it's on the black market. And in the open market, there's a lot of logistical ships. And the reason why is because if you go back in the map view, the base I landed on is called Echo Breeze. They're a regular station. They're just like civilian life. They're more for profits. But if you go over here, this Kolan orbital station is a military one. So if you go inside their screen, you may find more military ships inside their fleet buying screen. Thing is, though, usually you have to take a commission with a faction to get the good military ships, but it's a cool thing to have. And when you fight people, you can take their ships, like you saw with the pirates that I just did. So I'm gonna come back out of the screen. I'm gonna go back to the intel screen, look at a couple more missions. We could take a survey mission, but so survey missions. So like to explain this lore a little bit more. This is the core. So if you're a Star Wars fan, think of the core in Star Wars. They're habited planets that have been around for a long time. I can hover over each one. You can see the different factions that occupy it. I can click on a planet, go to system map, and you can see everywhere that's in there. So you can see Chalcedon is taken by the Ludic Path, which are basically a terrorist group in this game. You can go to Olunadu, which is the Persian League, and you can go to Kani, which is a pirate planet. So the core is occupied by all the different factions. I have a mod enabled that lets them actually go into the outer regions and make planets and increase their economies. But at the moment, I don't have any modded factions, so most of these guys spread normally, but there's some modded factions that are super aggressive though, and they will kill people in the sector and then move out and just like completely dominate the field before you even get started with your own planet. But a really cool part of this game is this is all pretty much inhabited. I mean, if you hover right here, this Tia system, it does Zac system, Penelope Star system. Like some of these are not inhabited, and you can see because they don't have a name on them. They have a name if they're inhabited, but these guys don't. And if you see, there's a lot of uninhabited areas. So in there, you can find relics from the past wars in there. You can find ships, you can find stations, you can find loot, and you can find colony items, which when you finally make your own colony and your own faction, you can put inside of your economy systems and like increase your profits and increase your production. So it's pretty cool. Like there's a dynamic economy because of their production on different planets, and their colony items increase that. So it's really interesting. Like I said, this guy makes a lot of crew and a lot of consumer goods, but if I fly over to Kolan, I think I can, yeah, I can't pull up the information because I don't own the planet. So when you own planets, you can pull it up and look at the planet like directly, but I don't own any of these, so I have to fly over to them to see their different like specializations. So this one was this was the military planet. So if you look at theirs, they have a battle station. So right here's their planet, that's Kolan, right? You got a mining fleet, you got a security patrol, mining fleet, capital assurance fleet, which is basically a big fleet that goes around the sector and responds to, in this case, a pirate invasion. These are the guys that called me to take the bounty. So they have their own fleets too, but they had to send them around the sector. So that's where I come in and I kill extra pirates for them. But they have a battle station as well. So if I wanted to attack this planet and take control, I would have to kill their battle station and then take over the planet in a ground war. But if I go inside of their faction screen for the ships, see, they have a lot more military craft. They got the Furies, you got 2 of them. You got a Shrike in here. You got a Valkyrie troop transport, which gives you more defense. Sorry, they give you more basically attack damage if you have Marines than a normal ship. So if you have one of these in your fleet, it adds a percentage of extra attacking power than what you normally have. And if you go in the black market on military planets, usually you have a lot more military ships as well. Like in this case, mostly all these are military ships, like fighting ships. Just it's kind of a wide range of like, low-tech ships, midline ships, and then high-tech ships. And the thing with TriTac is they're high tech, so a lot of their stuff are revolving around like energy weapons and stuff, and they all have like this sleeker design. It's a lot to explain like in one go, but yeah, I can go in their colony info, and in this planet they make a lot of metals, transplutonics. They actually make their own supplies, drills, and they actually make military units, the Marines, and heavy armaments to defend themselves. And these are their individual I guess industries and structures on the planet, and each of them take. So if I hover over the military base, they demand supplies, fuel, and ship hulls. In exchange, they make crew and military units. It's a really cool game of like I'll explain a lot of this other stuff in this screen when I go to make a planet, but like they can make their own buildings when their colony size grows from population growth. They get another slot to add to their industries. I think up to a size 5 or 6 size planet, until you get to like the end game where you can get bigger size planets from really OP items in the end game. But right now this guy's a colony size 5, so he's pretty up there at the max pretty much. And they have a lot of different buildings revolving around metals and ship industries. So it's cool because then if you go in here, since they make their own supplies, it's a lot cheaper. You can buy them for 82 rather than 108 from the other planet. So it's cool. It's a dynamic economy based on who you're trading with. Luckily, these guys didn't take a hit, but if these guys got raided, their supplies would skyrocket. So what happens when you become a trader in this game, you buy supplies from this station, for example, for really low prices, and then you can fly over to a pirate planet getting blown up by the military, and you can trade them supplies for really high markup because they're in desperate need of supplies to stay alive. So it's an interesting game. It brings in a lot of questions like ethics stuff. But in this we're here for the business and the profits, and to not die because I'm playing Iron Man mode. All right, I just scanned. So these are system jump points. This is how you enter and exit a system. So I went over here and scanned this one because I want to make sure no more pirates are there. I'm gonna go up to this one really quick. That's the other jump point into the system. And if we don't, oh, we also get a monthly income. So this is the income screen. Right now we get a stipend, just a story beat thing. It's gonna last for 36 months. Each month we get paid 15,000 from this thing until it runs out in 36 months. The amount of crew we have, they have a payroll. Each member receives 10 credits. And the officer guy that I started with is paid 810 right now. And then you can gain money from commissions with the faction or your colonies. Or you can lose money from colonies as well, if they're unprofitable. Purchase a sector. I will. Depending on the story beats, so there is a storyline in this that I will be fulfilling. But depending on how the factions interact, I'll probably be purging. So I'll be basically the entire goal of this series is the entire sector will become mine. So I'll be friends with everyone if they're friends with me. Otherwise, I will start wars with them immediately. And then I'll start like targeting one. Like, okay, that's the first one being killed, and I'm gonna take all their planets. But you could technically like just do a lot of shady business, get a whole bunch of money. I don't think you can really buy off planets. I mean, I think I have a mod where you can offer to take governorship over a planet, but you have to have like really good relations to be able to do that. Ooh, for attacking on authorities, I posted a reward for running a ship sensor package on a derelict ship. It's out of my fuel range, so I'm not going to take it because I don't want to lose my fleet in the middle of space. But they give me 40,000 for completing the mission, and I get to keep extra scraps that I find. So I really want to get into the exploration bits because that's where you can find really cool loot. Okay, so they got. This is a little bit harder of a fleet, but I'm gonna go for it because there's not 5 of them. Yeah, I only get a 4% bonus. I'm not gonna send my Cerebus in. Like he can still probably hold his own, but the more ships so if you look at right here, 5, 3, and 4, that's how much supplies it costs to field each ship. They have their own amounts, and you have to pay that to enter battle, and then you have to pay the upkeep to restore them after the battle. So I usually try to send as like little as possible, because I could probably solo them, or I could probably kill them with 2. I could probably solo them as well, but there's really no reason to send 3 ships out unless I'm getting my ass handed to me. Fucking the wolf here is a real pain in the ass, because he's on the same level as me. It's hard to take an advantage over him. However, this kite is getting awfully close. Ballsies. Oh, I accidentally just reset my loadout. What is happening? Hold on. Oh crap, after this battle I'm gonna have to go back to the planet, because I think I just reset my loadout. Yeah, when I was showing you guys my ship, I reset the loadout, so now all my numbers are messed up for my hotkeys. Oh god. Alright, well let me just try to finish this battle. It's a little bit more janky because I don't have my memory. Okay, they're gonna kill my friend. Shit. In this case, I'm going to call in backup because I don't want to lose my ships. Deploy him. Have him focus on the wolf. Yeah, I really fucked myself in not looking at my loadouts before I started. My ally should be coming in here. Oh, I'm gonna lose my ship. No, stay away from him. Let's see if I can send him to retreat. Start retreating back. I don't want to lose my ship, so if I lose the ship, there's a chance I won't recover it. Oh, I'm taking so much damage. And it sucks, because this all stems from my loadout being fucked up. Okay, there we go. Alright, turn around and kill that other guy, please. So that other ship will escape, and hopefully I won't lose it. But I really don't want to lose this battle here. This guy... What the shit? Alright, no, I'm... Get the fuck out of here. Dude, I'm so disoriented with the controls right now. Actually, I might be able to do this. Hold on. Let's not retreat just yet. Let's see if I can handle these last 2. The wolf is what I was worried about. So, okay, so my ally retreated. The other one got blown up. Hopefully I can recover him still. Yeah, I need to go back to one of the ports and fix my loadout because that cost me. Should be able to handle this last one. But yeah, you can see just how fast things can go wrong. And I'm not much of a battle person in this game, so might be able to do a lot better than me. Back up a little bit. Vent that flux. Get closer to you. Don't let him shoot at you. Look how high his flux is. I'm gonna immediately burn him out. This massive hits to his hull right there, and he's trying not to overload himself, so he's letting his flux. He got the shield off because if I overload him, he can't fire at all. So he had his shields off. But when he had his shields off, I can kill him faster. So that was kind of a lose-lose situation for him. So I actually can recover my ship that I got killed, but now it has 4 D mods. So it's probably not worth keeping it still, but I really need extra cargo space, so I'm going to take the ship back again. And I'm going to quickly run back to the land so I can get my fleet capacity back up. Or so I can get more crew so I can field the ships again. So I lost a lot of crew by having that ship explode. And I think this system may not have any more pirates to kill. There's 15 days remaining of the contract. I don't think there's any more pirates though, because I just killed the rest of them by the other jump point. So I may have to kind of stay around their planet, because I might be able to. So you can actually kill the convoys going to planets. So like if there's a world that doesn't make their own supplies or their own food, you can kill the convoys going to their planet, and you can basically just starve out their population, which is kind of fucked up. But if you're at like an all-out war with these people, it's basically cutting off their supply lines. Which you can do that, and then it'd be easier to take over their planets because they don't have any like people fielded to fight because they're all starving. I'm gonna fix this loadout really quick because I really fucked myself over. Right, so my pulse launcher or pulse laser. Auto fire those two. Is there any better weapons? Oh, they have heavy blasters. I kind of want that. Alright, so I'm going to go for the ballsy wolf build. This is how I like building my wolves. The ship's called a wolf, by the way, if you guys don't understand what I'm saying. I like building my wolves to have safety overrides. So what happens with safety overrides is you no longer can vent your ships. However, if you have your shield off, it vents extremely quickly. So basically with this, you remove the safety features of the ship in exchange for being more aggressive and able to take a lot more hits and burn a lot more flux. So it's kind of hard to explain, but basically it's a really OP build. Well, not OP build. It's an OP build in the way you fight. So if you have a good officer on an AI ship, usually they can take advantage of safety overrides, but normally I only do this type of build ship because you can phase away from the guys attacking you and get away. And because you can vent flux a lot faster on its own, I'm going to put a really heavy blaster on here that eats a lot more flux. But what I can do is I can shoot them really heavy, run away, vent on its own, and then come back in for another bit, like another dive. Basically like a wolf. So I'm gonna add some more vents so I can flux a lot more or a lot faster. I think that's fine. I'm not gonna add more capacitors. I mean, it would make sense, but I want this thing to vent as fast as possible with safety overrides so I can keep on firing this heavy blaster. Alright, that's a good build. Oh, this guy's so fucked up. I need to get a better cargo ship. Can I buy a cargo ship? Oh, I could buy a cargo ship. I can also buy a tanker ship, put fuel in it, and then take those exploration missions. So maybe... I think the move is buy a cargo ship, sell my crappy... I don't know. I think I should keep the other combat ship just in case if I have another run-in like I just did. Oh, this brawler looks really good. I like brawler ships. This is a good military ship. Alright, I'm gonna go for the tanker so I can start taking exploration missions, which pay really well. And with that tanker, I'm gonna let this auto fit because I don't really need to put special upgrades on this thing. I'm not gonna be using it. This is purely for extra fuel storage and logistic stuff, so I'm not gonna touch any extra stuff. There's really cheap fuel on other planets, so what I'm gonna do is sell this one thing, and we're gonna fly over to another planet. There's no other contracts to take in this system. There's no more bounties to really kill, so I'm gonna go ahead and what I'm gonna do. We're gonna take this derelict mission, and we're gonna take this other derelict ship scanning mission. So they're both over here, but I'll be able to go to which planet was it, or what system? I think it was. Oh, I'm gonna go to this. So this system is at the very edge of the core. So I'm gonna refuel there, and it should be able to hit both of these within my fuel range without losing fuel. But more than likely, I'll be able to loot fuel from the ruins by these ships, so I don't have to like run on E basically back to the base or back to safety because I don't really have a base yet. So this planet had the cheap fuel. I'm gonna set a course for that. Here's another analyze mission. Where's that one at? Oh, that's at the very edge of the sector. I don't think I could. I'm not gonna risk it. If I had an extra fuel ship, maybe, but I don't want to risk running out of fuel in the middle of the universe. Or the middle of the sector with Iron Man mode on. That might be a really bad idea. Oh, I'm actually getting a guy there. Oh, there's a derelict. Hound. Oh, just basic salvage. Sometimes they give you they can give you some nice resources when you salvage them, as well as like extra fuel. Oh, this guy's trying to fight me. Pirate. I just got hit by an interdiction field. Basically, that makes it so it turns off all your engines. You kind of coast for a little bit so they can catch up to you. But I think I'm gonna get away, especially by being bumped by that storm. I'm gonna go ahead and go to that planet. So you don't use hyperspace fuel while inside of systems. You only pass the time by flying. But in hyperspace, you have to use hyperspace fuel. Go ahead and buy some fuel from these guys. So excess stockpiles, I can buy it for 14 a piece. I think the usual is like 20 something, but you can buy it for 14. So if I look at this colony info, for example, they make a lot of fuel. And the greens means there's excess. So that's over what they need to survive and need to fuel their other worlds. And they can just straight up sell that outside the market for profit. So it makes it a lot more cheaper because they don't really need it. They just sell it off. So their fuel's pretty cheap, their crew's pretty cheap, and their marines are pretty cheap. While everything else for this planet, they import from their faction. But since fuel's cheap, I'm gonna literally buy all of it, fill my tanks, sell up. Oh, I can't buy all of it because I don't have enough money to cover that. Hold on. Let's throw some back. And I want to buy some extra supplies just in case. Holy shit, I can already go. Wait. I must have had tweaked values or something in my modded playthrough because I can go the entire sector if I wanted to right now. I mean, I do have a really small fleet that doesn't really eat a lot of fuel, so I guess that makes sense. I'm gonna take some extra. Oh damn, I can't afford them. Use heavy machinery and crew. If you have certain amounts, you can loot certain structures and ships. If you don't have enough crew or enough heavy machinery, you don't get as much loot from looting stuff. So usually I want to have a healthy amount of crew and drills so I can scavenge whatever I want, but I don't have enough money to buy more. I gotta wait for my next was it a stipend? I don't think it's a stipend. Yeah, it is a stipend. I have to wait for the stipend that I get for free from the story mode and profit from this mission to buy some more stuff because I just started. Damn it, there's a lot of fucking scavengers over here. Alright, take my crap. So I'm almost to the first mission. So in this mission, we're looking for a ship orbiting an arid world in this system. Oh, there's a low-level warning beacon here, so there's going to be some AI ships still enabled. But they're going to be some pretty small ships. If it was like a low-level or high-level, there could be an extra base still alive and maybe like extra faction. Sorry, extra bases alive and extra fleets still alive that are really powerful. Oh, there might be a pirate base in here somewhere. There's pirate controlled things here. Real. Alright, so we're gonna look for that arid world. I already spotted it. It should be orbiting this world. So if I fly over here, I gotta watch out for pirates. Pirate base somewhere. So if you look at this little radar down here, you can see this little blip. That's not orbiting the arid world, so that might be the pirates or just some extra loot in the system. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this thing. Yeah, I'm looking for this lasher. So I'm going to run a sensor package on it. It gives me some story fluff. You tap a button to execute the black box sensor package and wait for it to finish. On completion, it provides an escrow key that authorizes the agreed upon payment to be transferred to your account. Presumably, it'll transmit the scan results to a secure channel when you're near a comm relay and then delete itself from your systems. I gained the money. I continue. We approach the derelict ship. It's a blah, 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 drifting through space. Heavily damaged, though determining whether it's recoverable or not require close examination. That's when you click explore. So I can look at it and decide if I want to keep it or if I want to not now and just loot. In this case, it's a Lasher strike frigate, which these guys are really fast and they could deal a lot of damage if you give them the right armament. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually consider its recovery. I'm gonna take it, and I think I'm gonna mothball it because I don't think it has any guns on it, right? Yeah, it has 0 guns on it, so I'm gonna go ahead and mothball it because I'm not gonna use it for fighting yet. And before oh, this guy's still mothballed too. Oops. I thought I unmothballed him. Do I have enough crew to run it? Oh, I do. Okay, it's gonna repair itself, and I can use that extra ship in case I get attacked. That would have been bad if I forgot to untick that box, because if I would have gotten killed, or if I would have gotten my ships killed again, and I had no backup, that would have sucked. All right, so I'm gonna wait for this guy to get ready again. Oh, and I forgot to even freaking assign my officer. So I'm gonna assign my officer to the ship, and he'll start to gain his own experience, and I can start leveling up to gain additional skills. So he's gonna captain this other ship, my backup ship. And I'll probably end up having him captain another ship later on, when I have extra ships. Alright, so I already did that mission. We're gonna go to this further out one. So I could technically do surveys of worlds and stuff right now and start looking for a planet to colonize or do more exploration on ruins and stuff. However, only issue with that is I have to use supplies and have enough crew and drills to do the exploration. But right now I have no supplies, so ooh, that is a pirate fleet coming right for me. Shit. Get out of here, get out of here, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Gotta get out of the way. Oh, get away, get away, get away. Okay. I think I may have gotten... Oh, so this is a high danger beacon. We're not going in that system whatsoever. We got a hyperspace slipstream. Lets you go faster inside of it. So I can turn off my boosting engines and just kind of coast in the sky. It's like riding a wave. Alright, so got a distress call. I can choose to answer these and help people for money. A lot of the time, though, it's pirate fleets or robots looking to bait people in and kill them. I can do my own distress calls too if I choose to. Like if I run out of fuel in the middle of the sector, I can call for backup. Basically, like random people to help me. Sometimes pirates show up to kill me. Sometimes it's random events. I usually don't use it, and I just bring enough fuel for the journey. But push comes to shove, I guess you got to do it. Oh, so there's extra stuff here. There's a domain era probe. So when I go back to that story stuff, the domain was the basically the progenitors of the faction that we came from, and they spread throughout the entire universe and into this sector. And what happened is that this is like a colonization part of the universe of this faction, and it got cut off from the rest of the domain. So the domain era probe is from thousands of years ago when the domain was still around or still controlling this before it got cut off. And it's a probe used by them to search out systems and worlds to colonize. So an example of one of the countless thousands of robot probes probe ships sent out into the galaxy by the domain to find new resources to exploit, planets to colonize, and explore the unknown. Some variants are produced by automated motherships. This specimen appears to be inactive. Pitted by small impacts, its hull displays iridescence from fearsome radiation scarring. This probe's manufacture could well date to 1,000 cycles ago. So I'm actually going to go to this because you can scavenge it for resources. Explore it. I actually got hyperspace topography data. You can get those by going in the slipstreams and finding it and scanning stuff to get extra hyperspace topography. What happens is you can basically go faster, use less fuel. The more you get, the more you basically unlock. And then when you get to like the upper levels of the topography data, you can get free money basically because it gives you topography data. You can sell to factions, and they're like 20,000 per unit. So, but it takes a while to get that much to sell. So what I'm not going to do is actually salvage, because it says here I should use 100 crew and 30 machinery to get the max recovery effectiveness. So since these are not full, I'm gonna go and pass for now because I can come back here and loot it later. It's gonna leave a blip on the map to explore later, but it's here. I know it's here. I can come back for it. I'm just not going to loot that yet because I won't get the full return from it. So for this mission, we're already in the system, but it's orbiting an inactive gate. So it's orbiting around this guy most likely. And I'm gonna go ahead and do another scan because if you scan inside of a magnetic field, which is this purple thing around the planet, and it's a gas giant, you get topography data. So you get double topography from scanning this. See? Another domain arrow probe. This guy's a magnetic field. I'm gonna scan this really quick. Crap giant. It is kind of guessy though. Oh, there's something popped up next to this blue super giant star. I'm not gonna check it out yet though. I want to just do this mission. So I don't have enough supplies. I'm kind of scared I'm gonna get attacked by something and not be able to get back with enough supplies. A domain era survey ship. So these are a step up from the probes that we just saw. This is an automated survey ship from long past wave of domain exploration. Thousands of ships like this are sent in waves, some independent, others attached to or manufactured by similarly automated motherships following the first wave of robot probes. This apparently unresponsive hulk has been ravaged by centuries of exposure to charged particles and high-velocity impacts from interstellar dust. So these are a step up from those probes. They give you more loot, and they sometimes have a defense force inside of them when you go to loot them. However, they require a lot more crew and a lot more drills than the other type, so I'm going to leave this alone until we can come back and loot it later. We also have somewhat limited cargo capacity. Oh my god, there's a lot of fucking blips here. Oh, this is the graveyard. So these inactive gates was how the domain kind of got around the system, or around this sector in specific, but also how it got around to the other sectors in the universe. It's inactive because something happened and made it collapse and they can't come back here anymore. So it's an inactive gate. You can fly through it, nothing happens. But right here is where our mission was, so we're gonna go ahead and quickly run the sensor package, get $70,000. Explore the ship. We can use story points to save the ship as a Cerebus. It's the same one that we already have. I'm not going to use the story point because we can use it for a lot better stuff and to save our asses if we get attacked by a huge fleet. So I'm just going to salvage. Not very good loot. I'm going to salvage. So there's a field around this ring itself. If you go out of here, you can see there's a debris field, and there's ships around the debris field. So we're gonna go ahead and scavenge because we're inside a debris field. We're gonna assess it. We need extra crew and heavy machinery, so we're not gonna do that. I want to get the max amount of loot possible, so I'm gonna leave that alone. But I can see these other derelicts. So this one here is a shepherd. This is the same drone tender that we have. That was like our buddy at the very beginning that got killed a battle ago. I don't really want another one for story points, so we just scrapped it down. Another Cerebus, we're gonna scrap it down. I don't need it. There's a Hound. Another unshielded frigate. We don't really need it. It's a Mule class. That actually might be helpful. So the Mule pirate version, which is this one, is a smuggler combat freighter, so it's a lot bigger than our current ships. Costs more to field it, but it has a lot more cargo capacity, and it does have its own shield. So I don't think I want to use the story point though. How many story points do I have right now? Come on, let's back out of this. Let me look at that really quick. I have 4 story points. I think I'm just gonna salvage this ship for more resources and money. I'm gonna hold on to the story points in case like we really need them, because we can like seriously upgrade our ships with those, or use them on our colonies and stuff later on. And also, like I said, the tickets to not get killed, they're good to keep some story points on, you know, but then burn through them right away for low tier ships. Ooh, This was a Buffalo, so this is the same kind of ship that I just bought for more cargo capacity. It had shit inside of it still, it looks like. This is heavy armaments. Those are 500 a piece normally. They sell higher or lower if the planet desperately needs them. Metals, some food, some extra supplies, and fuel. So we're actually at our cargo capacity, so we're gonna let off some extra metals that we don't really need, because supplies are worth a lot more. And then with the rest of our space, I'll just take a couple extra. Actually, food is worth less, and since we're not a planet, so the thing in this game is ships and fleets don't need food, but they need supplies. However, planets need food to survive. So we don't have a planet, so we don't really need the food. But I'll take the extra just to fill our cargo for now. And with that, we're pretty much at our limit. There's an enforcer destroyer here, though. Oh, I really want an enforcer. I'm gonna leave it here, because if I salvage it, we're not gonna be able to bring everything back to sell. And that was the last of our missions out here. Everything else is... It was a pirate base, so if I destroy this pirate base... So there was a pirate base in there. That's where this mission's coming from. If we kill it, we get $100,000. 100,000 credits. However, those bases are really strong, and we barely even have a fleet. The system has a pirate bounty. There's also some personal bounties I can take, where you just kill this fleet, which is a pretty basic fleet. They got a mule. Kill their fleet and kill this officer in command, get the money. So it's like a system bounty, but you're attacking a specific fleet, so you can kill this officer in the fleet, and it gives you money for killing them. But there's not extra forces normally. I mean, sometimes you can get a bounty that's inside of a pirate system, so basically they have backup, which is interesting. It happens sometimes. Alright, so I'm gonna fly back. I'm gonna see if I can make it to the system before this bounty expires. Maybe get some kills. Right now I'm at 123 credits. And that's before selling our extra loot. So we're gonna try to fly back to civilization. We have a lot of extra... Oh, there's a thing there. What's that? Another probe. Yeah, this system's definitely one I want to come back and thoroughly explore when I have more resources and ships to do searches. Oh. I'm getting hit by the Stars Corona. Let's not go there then. I'm gonna go to the fringe jump point further out, because if you go inside that thing, you take more damage, and I don't want to have to do an emergency burn into that and then lose my ships in accident. So I'm just gonna go to the further out one for now. Another month passes and we get some more money. Never a bad thing. Alright. So we're gonna set path to civilization. If I get there fast enough, I can see if I can take if I can kill some pirates. There's a Hermes class shuttle here. So the shuttle is basically only good for extra crew capacity, but it has a compromised storage, so we can't even hold a lot of crew because it has a demod. So we're just gonna scrap it. There's really no use in saving that over cargo capacity. So I'm gonna throw out some of this ore that I got and this food. We're just gonna leave it floating in space. It's not worth a whole lot, so keeping it is not really worth it. Especially if we don't have the cargo space for it. Normally I'm all for hoarding the resources to sell them off, but if it comes at the cost of burning more expensive supplies, it's not really worth it. Because food's like 20 a pop, while supplies are 100 a pop, so there's really no reason to keep it. Dang, there's a lot of storms here. So right now I'm moving really slow, because if you move slow in a storm, you don't take damage. However, if I speed up like this, it's fine because there's no storms. If I get hit by a storm, it starts taking more supplies to fix my ships. And since I have a mothballed ship in my fleet, if the mothballed ship gets rolled and hit, then I can lose that ship technically. Normally it takes a hit or two before that happens, but sometimes it's random. It's all that RNG. Almost back to that system. I have 15 days to spare before the bounty expires. More than likely, I'm going to fly back into the core, and I'm going to... So, to get missions, you have to be in the radius of a system that has a comms relay. So when I'm out in the fringes of space, normally I won't get new missions because there's no comm relays nearby. Sometimes there's like derelict comms and comm relays of your own systems that will give you missions way out wherever. But normally you have to come back into the core to get more missions. These comm relays. Like, see, as soon as I got near this system, I got a whole bunch of new missions. And I think all of these are bounties. Oh wait, no, this one is actually a survey on some worlds. I need more crew for that mission though, so maybe I go buy some more ships and crews so I can do that. Yeah, I'm gonna take that survey mission, I think. I'm gonna go survey the planet. It's an arid world. And there actually may be some pirates in this system. Or at least near the cluster. I gotta watch out for this one. So there's 2 bounties nearby. They could be inside this system or nearby. It doesn't really tell you. You can kind of shorten it down. Like this one says they're in a black hole system, so they're most likely going to be in this one. While this person is a gas hole giant, is by a gas giant in black hole. So they're both in the black hole system, I think. This one, I think. So they're both going to be in that system. But if I wanted to, I could technically go in there and try to fight this person. I think I want to, so 1,000, why not? Alright, so let's go to this system I had on my list first. See if I can kill some pirates really quick. Buy some more crew, do that exploration mission. And then see if I can find one of those, that easy bounty. I don't want to run into the other bounty though, because that guy was really strong. He had like 3 destroyers, I think. And I don't even have 1 destroyer, I got 2 frigates. Oh, well technically 3. This one's mothballed. Salamanca, this is Persian League. Let's see if I can fix up my other ship really quick. Get some crew. How much are their crew actually? Oh, they have an excess. Okay, that's fine. Cheap. Some more crew. Should I sell off the heavy armaments? I mean, they're 503 each. That's a lot of money. No, I'm going to keep it because if I keep them for raids and invasions, they do a lot more damage with the marines. So I'm going to keep these. Are they in demand? So sometimes, you see how these are green? If the planet gets raided, some of these resources will turn red and they'll sell a lot more than their original value. So I'm going to actually see if I can sell these to someone that needs them or has a deficit. Otherwise, I'm going to keep them for myself for when I do battle. I won't have a huge stockpile of these until a lot later on. And at that point, I'll probably have to be paying for a lot of them. Like, I wouldn't find all that I need to declare war on people. I'm gonna have to buy a lot more. All right, I'm gonna turn this guy into an auto-fitted strike ship. So they have a lot of missiles attached to them, so they can basically fly in, shoot some missiles, and fly away. And while I'm at it, I'm going to set my officer to take this new ship because they're aggressive and this ship build is super aggressive. So this will mesh well with how this guy fights. And this one's going to be our backup one, not piloted by the officer. Oh, that's a pirate. They're pretty chunky too. That's a chunky fleet. I think they're running away from these Persian League guys. Should I take this fight? Oh, I mean, okay, so they're in a battle with them right now. Let's see if we can jump in there. See if I can take advantage of the extra firepower from the allies. Well, they're not really my allies. They're kind of neutral with me, and because I'm neutral with them, they're like, well, if they join and kill some pirates with us, sure. But they're not allies. They're kind of like As long as I'm neutral and I don't try to kill them, they're cool with me existing for the moment. This entire game is about greedy corporations and apocalyptic survival, so as soon as these guys get an instance to attack me and make money out of it, they're going to actually overload my ship. I forgot I have the heavy blaster installed, so I can flux out my ship really quick. So I'm gonna attack this guy. Dang, they're just getting stomped by these guys. Holy crap. Barely even get in there to fight. Oh crap, they have a weapon on their ship that does a lot of shield damage. Alright, I got this. Here. God, he just fluxed me out. That stupid weapon that he has does a lot of shield damage. Well, at least the battle's over, so I can't take any more damage. They have something that I want. Those ships suck. Okay. Salvage them. And be on my merry way. So I think I have enough for that mission. Yeah. Can't do that one yet. A lot more. I mean, I have the money. I mean, technically I can buy another ship. Let me see. Oh, they want to scan me. See, so this is what I mean. Like, I'm neutral with them, but they're gonna screw with me. So they want to scan me, my cargo hold, because my fleet matches the profile of the suspected smuggler. Hereby authorized to submit a cargo scan. So I'm going to. Oh, heavy weapons are contraband with this faction, so they actually might attack me. Okay, no, they didn't find it. There's a chance they don't see my contraband, so let me quickly see if they got a ship that's not in the black market, because if I raise suspicion on the black market, they're going to shoot me. Anything worthwhile? I don't really know what I need at the moment. I mean, a hammerhead would be awesome. That's a destroyer ship. I might get a brawler. Should I get a... I wonder if I should get another storage ship. Oh, I don't even have that. I forgot to even buy the other storage ship because I ran out of money. Let's do that, actually. Let's get a storage ship. So I can start hauling a lot more salvage before selling. And I'm going to go ahead and equip it with auto fit. So I do this thing. I don't need it to have auxiliary thrusters. Let's do... I want to have extra cargo capacity. I'll give it the thrusters as well. I don't really need to outfit it with extra stuff like the capacitors and stuff because this is a logistic ship. I'm not expecting it to get into battle. If it does, that'll be at the very last instance where I'm about to lose the game. So I won't let it come to that. Get a little bit more crew. Actually, I'm gonna do more crew. Too far away from 300. I need to get 300 crew so I can do the other mission. Maybe buy another ship. Buy a brawler, which is another fighting ship. More fuel ships. I don't really need another fuel ship yet. Combat freighter is nice. It has a bit more cargo capacity. Can kind of fight a little bit. Might go with the brawler though. Can only hold 30 more crew, so that'll put us over the 300 mark. But if I lose the ship, I can go under the crew mark and lose more crew. Screw it, I'm gonna go for the brawler. I don't need another logistic ship yet, so I'm gonna go for... I'm just gonna auto fit it with elite weapons, so it does a little bit more damage. And I think that's a pretty good fleet composition. I might sell this guy though. This is my first backup ship. Actually, I'll hold on to it just for a bit longer until I get a destroyer, because these are all frigates. Oh, did I buy the extra crew? Crap, I just like totally brain farted. Alright, that's enough to do the other mission. Let's take this survey toxic world. Oh, I need more heavy machinery too. Crap. I need 60 of those. Cool, so I can do both missions now. I'm gonna find an abandoned base. So there's an abandoned siphoning station. I can go to that and store my cargo without someone else stealing it. These are just little areas you can find around the sector to put stuff at. So I'm gonna stash all these contraband into here just for the meantime. Let's actually buy some more supplies really quick, because you have to use supplies to do a survey. So I'm just gonna bring like 50. Because what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to go out there, do the missions, and then I'm going to explore the systems around the mission. Buy an extra fuel, too. Fuel's kind of expensive here. It's not the most expensive. Like, this is a little bit higher than the market end. Alright, I'm going to go to that other planet I went to before, because they still have extra fuel in reserve, so it'll be a lot cheaper there. Plus, they manufacture it at the market rate, so I'll take their excess and then buy extra if I have to at market value, rather than buy higher. Alright, let's turn off my transmitter so they can see me in space. So yeah, there's a thing. So the sensor profile I was talking about earlier, they can only see me at a certain range. So if you see like this gray circle right here, that's, I think, one of these fleets. I think maybe this one or this one. That's inside of their distance. They can see me, but they may not like go after me because they can't see who I am because my transponder's off. If it's off, they can still see my blip on their screen, like how this guy and this guy are for me. But they may not investigate me unless they're like a security force or they're looking to kill everyone in their system. If I had my transponder on, though, you would be able to see the compositions. Like this unidentified fleet right here, they have the transponder on, so you can see every ship they have, and they have a lot of military ships, and they also have some cargo ships. So a pirate may want to attack them. This is more likely a salvage fleet, because it doesn't have a whole lot of cargo ships. If it had more cargo ships, it would be a mercantile fleet. This guy may be a fuel fleet, because there's a lot of fuel ships. But you can kind of see their composition. And if I was playing like a pirate, or if I just wanted to attack someone's convoy because they had resources that I could either sell or use for my own faction, I could just see their composition by flying up to them and not attacking them. This game is like super complex, so, but I love it. Like, hopefully it's not like boring or anything to you guys, but I like this game, and I'm gonna explain everything we can as I play it. Taking 2 more missions, they're kind of far out, but if I'm able to do these missions fast and knock them out, I'll be able to get a lot more money. Alright, I'm definitely biting off more that I can chew to use some missions, but I'm gonna go to this planet here that has a cheap fuel. I'm gonna fill my fuel reserves to as high as they can take it, and then I'm gonna start doing these missions. Some more exploration, like the ones we did, and then some are surveys. So maybe we'll see some good planets to colonize as soon as I have enough money. Goddamn, feels expensive. Alright. So I took this mission first, so I only have 100. So when you accept all these missions, they're normally a time limit of 120 days to complete. I took this one earlier, so it's down to 103. So I'm going to do this mission first, complete that mission, and then head up to this mission way up here, because that's 108 days. Then I'm going to do this other one that I accepted, that's at 117 days. And I'm going to take this one too, because it's actually, like, it's still kind of in the direction I'm going to go. And it's at the very edge of the system, so it's a lot of money for the reward. So I may miss out on these 2 rewards. So I'm going to take a reputation hit for not meeting the expectation of completing it. But if I'm able to, I want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then turn around and do 1 and 2. But more than likely, I'm going to be exploring and miss out on completing these in time. Like it's kind of hard to pass up 90,000 and 100,000 just for 2 missions. So what I normally do is I save up a million credits, and then I colonize a really nice food world. So I have a food production for my faction, and then I save up money, upgrade that world to have like really good defenses, and then when I get like another million in reserve credits that I'm not using towards expanding the planet and building stuff, I colonize another planet with the resources I would want. So I'm probably gonna save up to 1 million and then find another planet, and then find a planet to colonize. I just got another mission to accept, but that one is really far away from any of these, so I'm not gonna take that. Even though it is 80,000, I think I'd rather do these 2 that add up to 120,000 than just the one by itself for 80. So I'm gonna actually pass on that one, unless it gives me another mission right before. Oh shit, there's pirates here. Little bit of a risk here. Is there a bounty on this system? Oh, there's not even a bounty, so if I fight these guys, I won't even get a reward. Please ignore me, ignore me, ignore me. Okay, they're gonna ignore me. Or they're avoiding contact, so my fleet's bigger than theirs by a decent margin, so they're actually scared of me now. That's not the case for every single pirate, especially invasion fleets, but in that case, I was bigger than that fleet, so they ran away from me. Oh, there's a derelict. Hold on, let's see this one. A ram, so this is a... Oh, I explored it and got an orbital habitat, so that's a location I can loot. So I'm gonna go and salvage this dram fuel ship, and look at that, they gave me a shitload of fuel. Alright, let's just refill that and continue on my way. Elias, what does this say is my stream's title? Is it still saying the Voices of the Void playthrough? Because I swear I updated it. On my recording software here, it's saying that it's still Voices of the Void. Oh shit. Okay, so this is a low warning beacon, and this is the mission for an arid world. But it's saying on this drop point, there's something extremely close to the exit that's hostile. So hopefully it's not something massive that can kill me. Okay, no, it's just a dormant AI fleet. They got one ship that's dormant. There are ways to activate it, like so there's a lot of these sensor pings. Sometimes if you go to loot one of the bases nearby these guys, it can activate them to attack you. It really just depends on how you roll for the interactions. So this is the survey planet. I'm gonna go ahead and perform a survey. Your sensor's officer frowns at a blinking indicator. Captain, there appears to be a faint signal coming from the orbit. They pull a detailed scan of the transmission source to the primary bridge display. Primary bridge display. An orbital nav grid overlaid with icons and telemetry. Transmission is very weak. We only picked it up as the survey array ran through its calibration cycle. It looks like an automated instrument package deployed in the orbit. Power source is degraded. It's got to have been there for a while. And the signal. Your sensor's officer activates the audio output. A garbled loop wailing in and out of coherence. A recorded voice, perhaps. Transmitter must be damaged, but with the little work, a hint of pride enters their voice there. So basically, this is a transmission for Galatia Academy. These are the people giving me a stimulus or a stipend, because I did basically the story is my character did work for them, I guess, and he's getting a stipend for 32 months because of his work previously. And this is some kind of data that they found. And if we return it to Galatia, we get 16,000 or 18,000 credits. If I give it to the provost there. So I'm gonna order it to be retrieved, and we're just gonna take the core. And now we can do the survey. So here, we only need this amount of crew and this amount of heavy machinery. It doesn't consume them at all. They stay in the fleet, but we just need that certain number. But it is going to consume 45 supplies out of 197 that we have. So we're gonna lose that's why I bought the extra supplies. So after the scan, we found common organics, moderate ore deposits, sparse rare ore deposits, poor farmland, and a vast ruin to explore. And I got some experience in survey data. Survey data you can sell for money. So this is actually a pretty good mining planet. It's pretty like common mining planet. So this is a pretty good one to pick up if you just want to make some ore and sell the ore, or build up your mining like output so you can make some more ships. So it's a pretty good planet. Poor farmland doesn't make as much food as a food planet normally would. So you can still make farming on here. Just it's not as doesn't yield as much, so it's not really seen to be a good farming planet. I could still do it, but not a very good planet for farming. All right, so we only needed to survey. If I wanted to, I could establish a colony. It actually consumes 1,000 crew, 100 heavy machinery, and 200 supplies. I don't have any of that, so I'm just gonna leave. So I could choose to mine the planet, explore the ruins, construct an outpost, or establish a new settlement. Some of these are modded options. The explore the ruins is vanilla. If I have enough crew, I'm gonna explore the ruins. I need more machinery, so I'm gonna go and go back for now. I'm gonna come back because the vast ruins give you really good loot if you have enough crew and supplies. So I'm gonna come back for that. We're gonna go way up here in the sector and do this pirate mission. And that's for another survey. The toxic world. Oh, actually I got an upgrade. So we're gonna pick up salvaging. So with this, you get 50%, you get 50% resources, 50% extra resources, but not the rare items that you would get from like the colony items or blueprints, because you can get blueprints and make ships that are not available to you from the start of the game. It's basically like research. You also get plus 20% post-battle salvage, and then you lose less crew from exploration and stuff. So there's a chance that an accident can happen and you lose extra crew where you normally wouldn't lose crew. But I picked that up mainly because you get some more extra salvage and goodies. Some more money and gives you more resources for keeping your fleet in ship shape. Yeah, sorry I'm coughing. I'm not used to like talking for so long. Oh god, I turned around to get my water bottle, almost flew this. Alright, let's keep on going. So we're looking for system pull. 1L. Pull. A little bit of a water break. ASMR for you folks. Oh, there's a thing here. That could be a danger beacon, but I want to just check. Yeah, it is a danger beacon. That's a medium danger. So that's probably a couple autonomous robot fleets that are really powerful. A high danger is usually a base spawning fleets in, but sometimes they're also found in medium. But no, I think a medium danger. I'm not gonna say it. I guess I don't want to do spoilers. Should I do spoilers or not? Should I explain stuff? You guys think? Oh shit! I just completely moved backwards because of that slipstream. Oh. Oh, those are pirates. Get away from the intersection. Run. Yeah, here, let's like not explain too many spoilers until like it happens, I guess. I guess that would be the Alright. Got another system here. Oh, the planet's right there. That's fast. Got another probe right there. Alright, survey. Abundant ore. So, not many deposits, but this is a +1 yield, so that's a pretty good one for basic ore. Alright, so we got that money. We only got 84 days to do these two. We're running out of time faster and faster. I don't think we're going to be able to hit the other two at the bottom of the sector. We're also running pretty low on supplies. This one is a survey. The other one's an exploration mission. So, depending on how many days left we have for these last two, I may just cancel those last two missions and then explore the surrounding areas of these next two missions a bit longer. See if I can get some supplies to continue my exploration for a bit longer. I don't want to be out here too long. My fleet uses a supply a day currently. If you run out of supplies, all your ships just get obliterated. So if you happen to run into like a battle or something, well, no supplies, you're going to be screwed. I had 170 credits already, though. That's I mean, I know some people on like forums are like, oh yeah, you can't make a planet until you get 2.5 million, but like the way I play the game, I could easily be fine on like 1 million credits to start a planet, so I don't wait nearly as long. Especially with the stipend, like normally the stipend pays off any like hazard pay and stuff you have to use to make your planets, to make people migrate to your planet. There's a barren world. There's a lot of barren worlds in this one. I'm trying to find a Earth-like planet. Because there's a system in the game where certain planets had different scales of hazard rating. And if your planet has really low hazard rating, you can still pay for hazard pay, but sometimes you don't have to pay for hazard pay at all to make people use your planet. And you could just passively grow your planet without having to put money in it, which normally only happens for like planets and super dangerous. So I'm gonna do a survey on this side. Spore deposits. You can still get some ore out of them, but less than others. So we probably won't be seeing this planet again. I'm actually going to scan this guy as well, because I think it has a magnetic field. Gotta have like no supplies. I really want to get this other mission though. So it's saying I can get there in how many days? I can get there in 3 days. Oh no, not 3 days. It's gonna be 7 days. So I'll have like no supplies by the time I get there. I'm banking on being able to loot from it though, so maybe I'll be fine with that. Oh, there's another thing here I can loot. Supplies. Yeah, 44 supplies, there we go. This oh, there was a probe there. I like totally ignored it. Well, that would have actually been really good to have, but I'll leave it. It's not that big of a deal. I should be able to find more loot in this other system that I'm going to. Alright, so back to the mission map. These other two worlds I have 55 days. No, these other two missions I have 55 days to complete. And at my base burn fuel level, it takes me 54 days to get down there. Only 55 days. So I'm gonna cancel these two. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get back there in time. So I'll just take the reputation. I mean, I did like multiple missions for that same faction just now, so it's still a net gain of missions. It's not too bad. An active gate in this system. It's a white dwarf. What's the mission? Probe that's orbiting a barren world. So I think there's only one barren world. Yeah, it has to be this one. Oh, this is actually a binary system. A red dwarf and a white dwarf. It's kind of cool. Oh, so what's happening on the left here? These factions are fighting each other. So Hegemony and Tritachyon, they're fighting each other right now. So the Hegemony took over a Tritachyon world and won. now there's a rebellion happening on that same world because they don't want to be oppressed by the new leaders, I guess. There's a lot of things they can do to take control of that planet still, so we just finished the mission. I got another ultra-rich ore deposit location, which is cool. Go ahead and take this scrap. I'm gonna try. There was a thing, I think, where if you go in between the two stars and you scan, it gives you topography data. Yeah, see, I get center of binary system scan plus 20. Cool. I thought that was a thing, but I wasn't sure. I think same thing for a trinary star system, but I don't see those very often. I mean, nor do I see binary systems often. But there's no. Sometimes there's graveyards around gates. That one doesn't have a graveyard. Alright, so in the system, sorry, the sector view, I'm gonna go ahead and turn exploration on. So what happens is if these star systems have question marks on them, it means I've been in them, but I haven't surveyed every single planet. So I have exploration mode on, and each little bracket that's unfilled means I haven't been in there, period. And then if I think there's a check mark, no, it's an X mark. If there's an X mark on a system, that means it's been fully surveyed, like every single planet. It's like this guy down here, it has an X because it's been surveyed by multiple different factions, and that's all fully surveyed. Like this one up here that I just went into is question marks because I've been in the system, but I haven't surveyed the only planet. So what I'm gonna start doing now is, if I take missions and have extra time between missions, I'm gonna start exploring every single world, every single system, because there's sometimes ruins, sometimes they're just good planets to colonize potentially, but also just to explore them so I can explore the whole. I can explore the whole sector. I cannot talk. So on this one, I found moderate ore, sparse rare ore, and I found ancient industries. The planet was once gifted with large-scale industrial efforts. Some of it is in recoverable state and can be reused to extend any new industrial expansion. So if I colonize this planet, I get +1 output for heavy industry and +1 output for light industry. So pre-orientation real. I was asking earlier, does the what does the stream title say? Is it saying about the Voice of the Void still, or does it say something about Starsector? Because for me, it's showing that it's saying the Voice of the Void shit still. I don't know if that's real or not. Okay, so it is saying that. Let me update. I think what's happening right now is when I'm using Restream right now to do the dual streaming, but since I'm not like a big streamer or anything, I'm not really hitting many views, and I have to manually go into Twitch to change it to Starsector. Yeah, because it's saying I'm playing Space Engineers right now. Oops. Okay, so Twitch says I'm playing Starsector. Let me go into YouTube. I forgot. I have to like manually update my stupid game. Stupid game. Let me look at this. Okay, so YouTube. I don't think I could change the YouTube game. I don't think. Okay. I updated in Twitch, so at least it's saying I'm playing the right game now. That was stupid. Alright. I guess if you notice I haven't updated my category in stream, let me know. But I don't expect you to tell me that every single time. So what I'm gonna do now is I still have a lot of extra fuel and have a lot of extra supplies, so I'm just gonna go around and explore these star systems without really gaining money for doing a mission, but I get some pretty good loot I can sell. 'Cause I still have extra storage capacity too, so I'm just gonna explore a little bit. This is a red giant system. Got some planets in there. It sucks that I'm on the fringes of space right now, so any of these, if I find any world out here that's like worth colonizing, I probably won't. Maybe at like the very end of the playthrough. But I probably won't colonize it now or anytime soon, because if it's far away from the core, you don't get nearly as much money for. Like, sometimes you operate at a net loss because oh, I have like no supplies. I just did that survey. All right, I'm going back. Forgot surveys are pretty expensive for big planets. All right, I'm gonna haul my butt back over to the nearest system. So I just used a lot of freaking supplies and I wasn't even paying attention. I should be able to get back before my ships die. I should have been looking at that. I was like totally like explaining something. Oh, there's a slipstream down here. Take this back. Speed up my travel time. Back. Using supplies. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Not lucky here. Quick. Gotta get back. Shit. They're waiting. Oh, crap. I think I'm using the story point here. This is nuts. Yeah, I'm getting the hell out of here. So I'm gonna use a story point to escape the battle, because I'm not screwing with that. Back to the star system. Oh, I'm out of supplies. Uh-oh. So now my combat readiness is gonna freaking plummet. Alright, really gotta get back. This is got 7 days to still get there. Tempted to jump inside one of these star systems. I'm almost back. I think I got this. Ooh, this system actually. There's something in here. I'm gonna go in here. I'm just gonna mining station. I can leave from there. Come on. Explore. Oh, I don't have enough fucking machinery. I saw another thing flip over here. Remnant patrol. No, I have no supplies to fix my ships, so I'm gonna get slaughtered. Research station. Okay. Okay, I don't have the machinery, but screw it. I need supplies. Okay, I got a lot of supplies. Good. Fuel, machinery. Go figure. Got a lot of weapons. Holy crap. LPCs, so I can put fighters on my carrier ships. Got mod specs, so these guys are our researchers basically to add bonuses to your ship. So I'm gonna research all of these. I'm gonna take one of these and research them. And then these are blueprints, so I can actually make these ships and these fighters to use on my ships. And this guy is a colony item, so this is a full read spool. So this thing gives increased accessibility to a planet by 30%. So basically, if it's far out or it has like extreme weather conditions or something that makes it less profitable, if I put that on the planet, it makes me a lot more money in exports. So I'm gonna hold on to that for when I actually have a. Oh, I got a gamma core too. So these are So this is the whole thing about the AI war. So a gamma core is a gamma level AI core capable of supporting most human endeavors, making up for a lack of creativity and problem solving ability with computational prowess. Assigning a gamma to aid human overseers in administrating a colony-wide industry brings significant benefits. So I can also sell them on the open market, which is prohibited by most factions. However, higher up faction representatives are often willing to exchange AI cores for large sums of cash when communicated with directly, though their reasons for doing so may vary. So these are also really these are also contraband to the factions, but you can use them on your colonies as a colony item, or you could sell them to faction users. They don't want people to have hands on AI cores because of the AI war stuff. So I'm probably gonna sell those off. So they're a pretty low level AI core. They don't really do a whole lot. Probably better off being money. I'm still on my way to this planet. I gotta get to the nearest planet. Get some more supplies. Low. I don't think I can even get there because of the freaking solar flare. I think all about here in this system. Oh, there's another blip over here. Hold on. Someone down here. Oh, there's actually enough drills to do this other mission. I'm gonna, not mission, but I'm gonna loot this mining station. I got 2 biofactory embryos. So these guys, one of the industries you can make are light industry. You can only put 1 of these on each light industry, but one of these increases production by 2 units on a light industry. So I could put 1 on one planet and 1 on another planet and increase my output by a lot. I will be taking that, thank you. And a lot of ore that I cannot fit inside my current loads. I'm just going to kind of nice out. I have enough, or I have enough supplies to make it out. Back safe. Actually, I have more than enough. All right, so we're gonna go back to that siphon station that I found earlier, where I put all the contraband hidden away. I'm gonna go back there so I can I think I might offload these colony items, and I'm actually gonna start storing these weapons. Yeah, I'm gonna store the colony items and weapons and fighters, and then sell some of my stuff off, I think. I'm gonna store it inside this base for now. If I can find a good planet, I would like to make an outpost on it so I can turn it into a settled world soon. Alright, so all that can go in there. I'm gonna sell off everything else, including the survey data, because it's worth a good amount. I'm just gonna go to the nearest planet and sell. I don't have a whole lot of stuff to make a book sell. Actually, let me keep. Let me sell stuff. I'm gonna keep some of the volatiles, some of the metal, and some of the transplutonic ore. Transplutonics, because I use those for building some stuff later on. And actually, I'm gonna keep some on me. Make a little bit of profit. I'm gonna Any ships I can buy actually? Salvage rig gives me more salvage. Destroyers. Not super fan of these guys. They have no shields. These guys do have a shield. They're really chunky. They don't really move very fast though, which is the issue. They're kind of like, they're more so big carriers that can kind of hold their own in a fight, but they're not. They don't move very well, so they can easily get flags. I'm just going to buy this salvage rig. I was thinking about buying this monitor, which is a frigate, but I'm gonna pass. I think for right now. I have a lot of ships, and the upkeep a day is starting to really get up there. Oh, it's 1.1 actually. I had to fix another ship I got. But speaking of, I need to put a surveying equipment on there, so it makes it cheaper to survey. And let's see if I can add. Yeah, we advance that. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna store the rest of these resources I got. And I think I'm gonna take another mission until I start getting up into that billion zone. There's 2 missions up this way. I think I'm gonna do these ones then. So let's take this one. That's a planet survey, volcanic world survey. Okay, and then derelict ship exploration. Yeah, let's do one more exploration run, and then I'm gonna come back and see if I can do some of these bounties. I totally forgot about the bounties. Ooh, this one actually might be fun to take on. So maybe I can hit this bounty and then go up towards these guys. So there's also a bounty here. Oh, it's about the same. About the same fleet. I should do this one. That one has more time. Yeah, let's do a faction. Not a faction. Let's do a bounty. Here, let me go back to that planet and buy some more supplies for that survey. Fix my fleet after this battle. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that bounty. Where was that? It was that one. Okay. They're hiding out near an irradiated world in a system with an orange primary star in the Zara Nebula. So I think it's this. I think it's that system. So yeah, we're gonna go there, kill them, and then we're gonna go up to these missions. How's my fleet look actually? It's this. Ooh, this one actually might be a doozy. These ships can't really take on a strike. Do I have another ship in here I can buy to even the odds? I don't really want to buy the Colossus on the black market because you guys are already pissed at me. Oh, but I have no suspicion level. It went back to normal. I'm gonna buy this guy. Even though it is kind of slow, it can hold its own against that battleship. Plus, I can also give it a lot of fighters to kind of swarm, so that's fine. Okay, let's just do that. Yeah, that'll work. I think my fleet would have been fine as it was, but just in case. Oh, get out of here! That guy's gonna scan me. Oh. Okay, I didn't find anything. Sometimes when they scan you, they will damage your ships. I was really hoping it didn't do that. Oh, what is that guy? I'm gonna attack you. Come here. This guy's going to a pirate world with goods. It's a pirate trade convoy. I'm actually gonna kill this guy and take his goods and sell it. I'm pirating the pirates. Ooh, they're getting really close to these allies. So the port of origin was Quaras. It's heading back to Quaras from Kanta's Den with domestic goods, recreational drugs, and luxury goods. If it does not reach its destination safely, it will cause a shortage of commodities it carries. In addition, its losses will reduce the accessibility of Quaras by 8% for up to 3 months. So So I'm gonna attack it because number one, it's gonna fuck up for the pirates a little bit, and I get the loot. So kind of a no-brainer. I'm not gonna send out the Colossus. I don't even think I need this many ships, but I'm gonna send out these four. I think I'm gonna set the drone to have it aid my officer, and then these other guys can just attack as it sees fit. I don't think this fleet had a lot of big ships. I think it's all smaller ships. So it should be easy pickings. I hate these freaking missiles. They're so annoying. They go for your engines. You have to, like, dodge them. Try to shoot them with your guns. It's really hard to hit them. Okay, that guy got that one. That guy's going after that guy. So I blasted so much freaking shield damage to these ships. It's funny. Instantly disables their shield. They're forced to just get beat by my blasters. Back here. Rose is getting destroyed. Alright, get back here. I'm not finished. Oh, he's stuck. Goodbye. I overloaded his shield. Oh, they do have a bigger ship here. I mean, they're not really killing any of my guys yet. I mean, my officer took a little bit of a hit. But as long as I can clear these two really quick with my ally, I should be... Or my, not ally, because as long as I can take this out with my guy here, I should be able to aid the other two ships. Are they in danger? Oh, they are in danger. Shit. But he did really good damage against these two. They actually might be okay. I'll leave them alone just a little bit. I want to get these two pets a little bit, try to flank us. They still okay down here? Oh no, he's getting flanked. Okay, I gotta come out. Back here. No one escapes. Okay, where's my allies? They're down here somewhere. Oh yeah, my officer's healed. Let's take out the guy with no shield. So yeah, this big ship down here that they got is immortal. That's that ship I passed up earlier. It's a pretty good cargo ship, and it lets you hide some, it lets you hide contraband in it. It's a bonus pretty well. Only reason why I didn't take it is because I had to use story points to keep it, and I want to keep story points for a little bit longer until I have a good amount saved up. This guy can really take a beating. It's kind of not being flanked target by this woman. A bunch of mosquitoes attacking it. Can't do anything if we're just flying around it, beating it to death. That was bright. Shit. I think there's a mod that makes that flash not so blinding. Let's see if that's how to download that. I need that. Oh, he got my engines. It's loading. Still killed him, but alright, so I killed all of their defense fleet. So all that's left are their freighters with goods on them. So I'm gonna pursue them. I'm gonna transfer command because my ship's in the red. I'm gonna take the brawler as my ship and take command. I'm gonna assign myself and my officer to deploy. I'm gonna have him go after the storage one, and I'm gonna try to take out the other ship here before we move it on the one. Oh, that guy's really fast though. I wonder if he can kill that one because I'm a bit slower. be able to catch it. I just don't want any of these to get out of here. Oh, they're gonna get away. This is too fast. That's fine. I only want this one. It says only. Oh, that was fast. Holy crap. Maybe we will be able to get this guy. Over here. We just pirated the pirates. That's so funny. I might be able to catch up to him. Any of these have a longer range? No, not really. He might get away, I think. Oh, he's like so close to shooting him. No, don't get away. I won't let you. You will pay for your atrocities. Oh, I got him a little bit. Not enough to disable his engines. No, he got away. Damn it. Alright. Let's just claim victory. They have all Cerberus. Nice. Got some drugs. Sucks. Alright. Oh, there's extra salvage because of the battle. Alright, let's quickly go back to the planet I just bought from and let's sell the drugs to them on their black market. They're contraband, but if I sell on the black market, I'll get some money. I'm gonna sell everything on the black market. Like, they might attack my ships, but I get a lot of money from this. 44,000. Oh, there's also a deficit of supplies, so I'm selling all those too. Oh yeah. Profiting on their suffering. 54,000 credits out of that. Take some of those back actually. And let's quickly get inside of the siphon station. Store these guns away and then run out the system before they have a chance to scan and blow things up for trading on the black market. Alright. Let's go for that bounty. System, yeah. Go, 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 get out of here. I got experience from profitable trades, that's funny. Dang, I've already been streaming for 2 hours, that's crazy. There's another mission. Toxic world. No, it's in the opposite direction. And I'm trying to go up this way. Not even worth the capacity. I'm already at 354,000. Slowly but surely getting that 1 million planet of my own. So I think as soon as I get maybe like 1 or 2 planets, I'll probably start declaring war on the faction I like the least. Faction with the lowest relation to me. Where bounties is. I'm gonna go to the inner system jump point. Closer to the planets. They were where? What planet? Bounty. Irradiated world. So this one. I can see they're right down here. Where are you? Oh yeah, they're pretty weak. They were flying at me because they were curious, and then as soon as they saw my fleet, as soon as they saw how many ships I had, they started trying to run away, but it was too late. All right, so this guy in the middle is going to be the fleet anchor. So if stuff starts to happen and we start losing, we're going to come back to that big ship and hide around it. We only have to worry about the Shrike destroyer they have. That's a really big ship. This guy here, the Shrike, he does a lot of damage, so we gotta keep him away. Let's have our big ship to help us out. Or any other smaller ships to kind of like swarm him like a bunch of Try to kill this hound right here. Kind of silly they put a freaking shield in the sky. Oh, I just got overloaded. So easy to get overloaded with this blaster I got. And you get better flux systems. Oh, this guy's shield's got disabled. Or his engines. Bye. All that's left is the Shrike, it looks like. Oh, did I lose my ship? I lost my brawler. Uh-oh. He got disabled, so I think I'd be able to recover him, but it's gonna have a demod now, I think. Get down. He's attacking me. Oh shit. Get down there quick. Hey, I need all you guys to swarm this Shrike, because this guy's doing a lot of damage. Get away from him. Shit. Really bad. Okay. Got it just before it killed him. That was crazy. Swarm him. I'm dead. Cool. We won. Victorious. I thought I was gonna lose that ship. Yeah, it has a demon now. Oh, compromised hull too. That sucks. Well, at least you completed the bounty. 50 grand. Oh yeah. Nothing else in the system. We're gonna go ahead and go to one of our accepted missions. They're both pirate missions. I say let's go for the survey first, and then go to the derelict ship. The derelict ship system will probably be able to just sit in for a bit, and loot some stuff. So I'd like to go there last, so we can kind of sit there. It's not. Oh, there's a fleet hiding there. Fucker. Oh shit. I did not expect that guy to jump me. They have a lot of ships. I'm gonna do another sneaky getaway because I'm not screwed with that. No. I need a bigger fleet. I need to get like a cruiser or something. I mean, I just started, but these frigates are not doing too well. I just don't want to like get forced into a battle and then get killed. I know sometimes in Iron Man mode, like not Iron Man mode, but like regular me playing the game, I get thrown into a battle and I can't get out of it, and I just lose it. And then I save scum. But in this case, I can't do that. When I die, I'm just dead, and like it spawns me with the half of the firepower as my current fleet, half of the power or whatever. It was a high difficulty system. That's not good. I'm gonna try to jump in here, but there's a lot of danger in here. Oh yeah, there's a remnant there. Crap. There's a frozen world. That'd be good for something. Where's that fleet at? There's a really strong fleet down here somewhere. Let's go a little bit faster. I'm turning off my ship systems if I see any of those guys because yeah, that one's scary. That's a lot of high-end ships. Even the smaller fleet still like way above my capacity. Oh, you're joking. The one I have to survey has the base at it. Oh, I lost that world. I'm not doing that mission. To do this survey, I have to kill the station. There's no way I'm doing that. Crap. Okay, I gotta get this other system. Running out of fuel too. What's this? It's cash. value. They got a brawler. I mean, I'm almost out of fuel though, so pass. Got a skill point. Okay, so I'm gonna go for makeshift equipment. So this lowers my supply maintenance fee and gives me some extra abilities. And you also use less resources on certain planets. So I'm gonna do this one because I use less supplies. I kind of want to get field repair to repair my ships faster. But I'm gonna go for this guy first, then do field repair, and then do containment procedures. This containment procedures lets me use less fuel. I really don't want to get spotted by this guy. Okay, let's head towards the jump point. Oh, he's sucks. I try to cause a distraction. I go over here and the chance he leaves it alone. Oh, he left it alone. Oh. Back. Oh, they just traded spots. That's why. Crap. I think the pirates just screwed me over on purpose. I do not want to get spotted by him. Shut up. Let me just ping over here. Run away, run away, run away, run away. I can't get out of here until I go through that jump point, so this is kind of screwy. Let me slow back down. Go dark. Okay, so that guy is looking for me. Hopefully the other ones are too. I lost him. I hope they're not still around here. Because if they are, I'm gonna have to just run for it. But I lost him, I think. No, 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 no. That is a big fleet. 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 Get me out of here. Okay. I thought they were gonna quick kill me. What is bro doing? What is that thing? Why is it following me? I don't like this. Why is it? It's so sporadic. Like, that's not even. It can't be a fleet. Hell. Is that following me? Okay, what's the mission in here? It's a ship that is on the outer reaches of the system. So it has to be like around this asteroid field, I think. And I saw a blip. So I'm just gonna fly over here really quick. I wish it was orbiting a planet. It's so much easier to find the orbiting ones than randomly trying to search this entire area. Ooh, a free wolf. That 4D mods though? That's not really worth it. Yeah, that's 4D mods, I'm sorry. If it was like 2D mods, I'd be like 4. Probably better off just gotta fly around and keep on pinging for this ship. I won't even out way too far. That's the inner system. It said outer reaches, so it's probably around this area. Oh, it's a water world. That actually might be a good first planet. I'll survey that as soon as I find this ship. Maybe that ping. I think that's moving. It looks like it's moving. Oh, so another ping down there. Honestly, I thought I would have been dead by now. It's playing like hardcore. Oh, that's not. Shit, that's saying there's something right next to the star, but that's definitely not. I think that would be the thing I have to find. It's outer reaches of the system. So it's not here. I'm having fun finding it though. Oh. That'd be a pretty big blip. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah. Free field. Find that ship though. The pass over the water world though, so let me get its stats. Yeah, let me just get its stats. Orpheus. Mythical Organics. Unit 4. Widespread ruins. What's its habitability? What's its hazard rating? 100%. Okay, so that's a decent world. Habitable. It's a pretty decent world. I don't think. I mean, right now it's probably my top world for colonizing right now. I want to find an Earth world, continental style. That's not a ship. That is a fleet. Interceptor fleet, go away, go away, go away, go away. He's following me. How did I not find that ship? That's crazy. Unless these guys are, I don't know. I'm about to just abandon this mission. This is nuts. Yeah, 13 days. I'll look for a little bit longer, but it's gonna expire. Fucker, go away. I think I'm so far away from it. I don't even think I'm gonna find what I'm looking for. Yeah, I don't think I'm finding that ship. Yeah, I'm just gonna survey these planets. Got 4 days to find the ship. Yeah, it's as good as gone. I mean, luckily it's a pirate faction, so I won't take a reputation hit because they already are war with me. But explore these planets more. Probably start headed back to the core because I don't have any other missions. Yeah, oh well. Ore deposit is a pretty good one. Probably wouldn't colonize that world right off the start, but maybe later for increased ore mining. Abundant organic. Abundant rare ore. Ore farmland. It's a pretty good mining world. I really wanted to find a food planet first before I got to a million, but if I really have to, I'll probably go with that water world. Unless I have a... Wait, let me look at the planet list. Unclaimed. class 5. So one that I'm thinking maybe this one first. Yeah, that's really close to the core, so this would be good accessibility. It's a mining world, so like mining world good, but also I won't have my own internal faction food production. So I'd have to rely on merchant ships to get planets to survive. So basically, if I miss a convoy, I could get massive penalties to my population. So normally I like to go for food first. I might have to go for mining. Starting to run up to that 500 point, so it's like, uh-oh, I don't have a good planet yet. Moderate ore. These are all just basic ore planets. How many supplies do I have? I have 155. I can do another system survey. Let's head a little bit closer and try this. It's a neutron star and a blue giant system. It's not really worth it though, because the neutron star does a lot of damage to your ship. I'm gonna go for this orange star planet as I head back. I know the blue supergiant systems have a lot of planets. With the neutron star being in there too, I feel like that would just do a lot of damage to my ships. I don't know. It's like ghost planets. There's some planets in here that looks like probably not good ones. Okay, there's a desert world. That actually, there's 2 desert worlds. This actually might be a good system. Depends on what's on the planets, I guess. Probes to explore. Thank you very much. Just keep on giving me supplies. Let me keep exploring. What's over here? Holy shit. I got a cryo sleeper. This is one of the massive vessels of legend which transported millions of human immigrants from the core systems of the domain out into the great frontier stretching from the Sagittarius arm across the Orion spur. Judging by the weak but stable EM read on the sensors, many of the sleeper caskets remain viable, even after so many hundreds of cycles here in the wild shores of Perseus. So basically, there's a mission which you have to defeat a guardian, and then you get a bonus to population growth within like 10 light years of this system, I think. So this thing could really boost our population when we get a planet that's nearby. So maybe this would be a good planet. Okay, now that's a shitty planet. Okay, well that's not going to be the first planet, but if I really have to, I'll get it so we can have a shitload of people. That's a pretty good find, though. Alright, so all that I know, this is a decent rich ore planet. So what I'm looking at now is basically finding a world. It looks like within this area of the sector. Like I know it's far from the core, so not very good accessibility bonuses, but I'm kind of tempted by that sleeper casket. Cryo sleeper. Maybe this other desert world will give me something. Barns. That's it? two mining planets, okay. I was hoping they would have some food or something. Or some kind of food bonus. I think that's whatever, I guess. Scattered ruins, moderate ore. Not really anything of note in this system. I mean, yeah, I can like add it to the list of like mining plants I'll need to kill the other factions for resources, but not super great luck. Let's start moving towards the core with these systems. I'm actually probably almost full on cargo. I could probably dump some of the ore metals. Let's try going towards the core a little bit more. The exploration. This is gonna have no planets in it. This looks empty. Oh, right in a corona. Yeah, there's nothing here. Oh, there's stuff up there actually. Get to that quick. Do this. Maybe like a gamma core at least. This looting is a lot like gambling. Maybe that's why I like this game so much. Looks like a bunch of probes. Oh, this one actually has defenders. Look at that. Alright, so I only need myself, I think. Actually, I'll send my officer with me just in case. Because sometimes if they have missiles that can like swarm your engines, they get really freaking annoying. Yeah, this is exactly what this guy has. I hate these things so much. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why? I'm just gonna rely on my officer to kill the other guys because this sucks. This is so evil. I hate your build. I hate your build. I hate your build. Alright. He's about to kill the other one. Yeah, I'll let him do his thing. Fuck you. Yeah, that's what you get for having a shitty build. That's what you get for being a bad person. Kill the other one? Oh no, it's still alive. Oh my god. Dude is all missile. Luckily, these ones don't have shields, because they would be a lot more missile. I can't shoot for shit. There we go. Alright, missile time. Goodbye. Alright. Any goodies? More supplies, I guess. Oh, got a domain era survey ship location. Cool. More loot do we have? I think I'm over on cargo capacity. Let's dump the ore. So yeah, there is something like right next to the star. Let's go in there with an emergency. Where is it? Another probe. Okay. Yeah, defenders again. Let's send myself and the officer. We're gonna take a lot of combat readiness degradation. Because the freaking star. Oh god. Wait, do these guys have the same armor things? Oh no, these guys are better. Yeah, I can fight these ones. I hate the ones that go through engines. Oh, I didn't even realize this guy was shooting me. He does a lot of shield damage. Get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here. I need to kill him first, because that guy's gonna screw me. Blaster. Fuck you. Go. So that you would be a piece of cake. Other one. Oh, they're all dead. I didn't even realize. I thought that like floating scrap was the ship. But that was the aftermath. Oh, there's so much crap on me now. Oh my god. There's another thing over there. Holy crap. I mean, there's no planets, but there's a bunch of random goodies. Resupply drop. Another probe. All probes. Right, not bad. More supplies to stash away for the eventual war. Yeah, no. Oh, maybe they did give me gamma cores. I don't remember how much I had before. I have 3. I didn't have 3. Get the hell out of here. Let's go, let's go. I think those are all like my cargo pods floating in space, hopefully. Hopefully I didn't leave anything behind. Alright, so my inventory's full. However, it's all full of metal, so I'm gonna keep on exploring. This one was... Okay, yeah, the sleeper's in there. So that's still... It's still within 10 light years, so I'm gonna keep on exploring around this area. Oh wait, that has a thing. What level of beacon was this? Oh, it's a medium beacon. Not very great. I really don't want to get stuck in a system again. I don't have an ability to like escape. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna get stuck in there, not be able to jump back out. Check out this other one. It's like a little one. It'll be planet. Saw something ping over here. I think it was a rep. Yeah. AI down there. It's just one little ship. Ultra rich ore. That's a good resource patch planet. Too bad it only has one type of resource, but something. Saw something over here. Dormant fleet. Alright, that's it for that one. I'm 5.2 light years away, so I think this one will still be in the radius. This is a big one. Oh, it's a medium. I might risk it. Never mind. I guess I'm not risking it. Let's try this system here. Another thing. Any planets? Ooh, they had an enemy. Okay, never mind. It's a little fleet. Okay, I thought I was thinking it was a big one. I did not read that fast enough. Imagine I jumped and it was like a huge freaking AI fleet that. What is this? Rampant military core. Infrastructure left behind on the planet is controlled by an alpha core with a military specialization. Its socket is located in some unknown location and is likely impossible to track down. AI inspections have no chance of discovering it. It shows no interest in giving up control, but since its control mechanisms prevent it from influencing the outside world, it is ready to come to a mutually beneficial relationship with any new inhabitants. The core cannot be removed. Plus 30% fleet size, plus one maximum amount of patrol fleets of each size, but less stability. Pretty good military planet, but the ore kind of sucks. I might come back. I mean, like, what's... I guess it could be like a holdout system, like unless there's another planet here that's... Oh no, it's the only planet I forgot. Yeah, that's not really worthwhile. At least I don't think. Yeah, I don't know if someone could change my mind on that, but I don't think that's worth it. If there was like more planets where I can like stack on the production in the same system and then utilize that like fleet size, I would, but like there's only one planet with rampant AI, like maybe. Because this playthrough, I don't know how many... Another danger beacon? Okay. So I'm not going there. Try this blue giant. Usually those systems are pretty big. Yeah, I mean with this save, I'm planning to kill every single faction with next Roland, so I mean, there's a chance that I'll have like, a shitload of planets, so maybe it'll be on the list to colonize, but like, not very great for a first one to make a lot of money. Just more drones again, isn't it? Can't tell what it is. Try to grab this one really quick. 5 drones, let's just send myself and the officer just in case I get jumped. Okay. Any annoying missiles? This guy's just going for it. Oh, it's a death wish. Still has a death wish. Go away. He's cooked. We just kept on going for it. Come on. Pretty much stood no chance. This one I probably could have soloed. I really hate the fleets that have a shitload of those missiles that just go right for your engines. Can't stand those. Being a little frigate on your own, these things are so annoying. Any gamma cores? Gamma core moment. Gamma core pog. A lot of flies and crap. Holy crap. Just live out in the fridges of space on my own supply. Alright, I think there's something good. It's too close to the sun. Another probe. Okay. No gamma cores? What's going on? Go for a spacewalk without protection. Real. I feel kind of like cocky that I have somebody right now. I kind of want to check out this system with the neutron star. Yeah, I got enough supplies. I could take it if I spawn on the neutron star. Go check this out. I was hoping there'd be some planets. Dang, there's so many raids going on. What is going on? What's the hate that. What's the scoreboard? Ooh, Gemini's gonna. Holy crap. 74 out of 98. 3 out of 5. 0 diplomacy. No one's made a faction yet? I'm not used to playing with somewhat vanilla XRL, and usually I have like 5 other factions to compete and make a faction and make diplomacy arenas with. A lot less to fight over. I kind of wanted like I didn't want to go right for hegemony, but like, could they win? I don't think they set out any colonization fleets, but like I think they're attacking a whole bunch of worlds right now. I might have to declare war on them when I got a planet just to keep their population down. Wow, it's a big system. Oh, it's a trinary? Technically, yeah. Alright, let's go towards this gas giant, I guess. Just now like realizing the time. Holy crap. Alright, I'm gonna check out this last system that I'm in. And I'll probably call it a thing. I have to probably, well, I don't have to, but I think I'm gonna stream Minecraft next time. Because I wasn't able to do the hardcore stream. Yeah, I think some gaming is in order. Do I want to explore this right away? Like, I don't have a whole lot of storage. Probably better off not exploring. Yeah, let's not explore that right now. Come back for it. Oh, shit. Hegemony just took over one of the Persian League's main worlds. I guess Salamanca? No, is that their capital? I can't remember. No, it's not their capital, but it's one of their big worlds. Holy crap. Okay, so how big are they now? So I'm gonna have to, like, fight them. Even without a planet. I don't think it's really worth attacking them without a planet, but, like, holy crap. Scoreboard. Yeah, they're at 79 now. Dude, they're gonna freaking win without me even getting a start. I mean, I think the game continues even though they reach the score, but like, that's crazy. Oh, whoa, okay. Kind of bad mining, but they got a defensive drone system. This planet hosts several autonomous launch platforms for defensive drones. Despite their age, they're still functional, even if severely weaker than in their prime. Automatically launches up to 3 derelict drone fleets to protect the planet and system. The strength of the fleet depends on the planet's fleet size multiplier. And you get a +1 demand. So you get a little bit of extra defenses, which is pretty cool. I think it's kind of cool. Not the best mining planet, though. On the list, but this is definitely better. Alright, I need more crew to survey the gas giants. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, lava worlds have so much better mining output. I think they're a bit less profitable, depending on the other world's habitability rating. Lava worlds, you gotta dump a pretty good amount of credits into at the very beginning to get people to move there. I'm kind of surprised I haven't seen an Earth planet at all. Abundant ore, sparse rare ore. Kind of a mid-world, but this is actually kind of nice. The planet has multiple experimental launch systems spread across the surface that make space travel easier, but come at a heavy resource cost. So you need 2 volatile demand. You get 25 accessibility. Combined with the full range spool I have, that's a pretty good accessibility bonus. I'm just kind of mad it's on kind of mid-planet. If anything that I learned about blue star, oh, that's not a nebula. That is a neutron star. I forgot that was there. If I get hit by that beam, it takes a lot of supply cost. I want to get near the center of the system though, because it's maybe a research station or something. Let me get in here so I can scan this. Shit. Oh shit. Oh, right in the blizzard. Well, I just lost a shitload of supplies from that. I don't know if that was worth it. Let me go check out these other planets. It smells something cooking downstairs. It smells so good. Sandman mukbang strain. When? Abundant ore. That's nice. Would you guys sit here and watch me have a mukbang? Bang mukbang? I don't know how it's pronounced. No. No. Making an ASMR video. That'd be so epic. So hype. That's awful. Moderate ore. Moderate and abundant. That's not. For a volcanic world, it kind of sucks, but it's another mining world, I guess. I'm finding really mid planets. Usually I find an Earth planet by now. Get the last of these planets. Christ. I still can't believe how ahead they are. I know hegemony is pretty beefy at the beginning, but like no one's making allies with each other, so they're just gonna win. Moderate or ooh, ruins. That. What's up? Okay. They got a Dominator cruiser. I want it. It's a lot of crew cost, but I want it. Well, so the system was mid. It still is mid, but I got a Dominator out of it. Can I even get back to the core? Oh shit. We might have a problem. I really don't want to dump the Dominator off, though. I really want to keep the ship. What mods do you recommend? Okay, there's a couple. Hold on, let me pull up Google because I don't have all of them installed. So the extra stuff with planets, if you want to find more stuff on it, I like having. I'm trying to find the list. Hold on. I had to remake my mod list. I like playing with Industrial Evolution. It lets you add a lot more stuff to your like colony bases in terms of like industries and stuff. I like Nexarellan because it adds like the 4x combat, so like the hegemony eating all the other factions like it is right now, and then me trying to like fight them back. You can only really take over and have like really big battles with Nexarellan, so that's another one for me. I'm trying to find. There was one that adds a lot more planetary conditions. I think random assortment of things. I think that adds stuff like that. Yeah, it adds some more exploration content in the description. I usually play with that for the increased sector size, but it also adds some more stuff you can find. There's another one on here that I liked having. I think more planetary conditions also add some more stuff to planets. But yeah, my usual mod pack is a lot more mods. This one I'm running with pretty much three mods, not including the libraries. So right now I'm running on random assortment of things, Nexarellan, and if I die, I have the New Beginnings mod. Because I'm playing Iron Man, I pretty much lose all my progress, but New Beginnings lets me spawn at half power with a new fleet. So I thought that was kind of fair, but I'm not able to save scum anymore, so I thought that was a good trade-off. If you like missions and stuff, there's a couple of like more military missions. That's a good one. I like having that for like different. I can have a bit more variety with stuff I can do in the game, but I do sometimes play with the terraforming and station construction mod. Lets you add a couple more like mid-tier stations on top of planets. In this case, I didn't go for it just because I'm going to eat the hegemony, so I don't need the extra planet power and stuff. There's a lot of good mods. I don't know if you've seen the Starsector index. I would look through that overhaul section, the faction section, and there's like an extras. It's either like extras or utility, which basically adds a lot of different random things to the experience. Pretty fun game. I play it quite often. I was thinking about doing a super modded, like a super heavy mod pack, but I'm like, my audience doesn't really. Oh my god, there's more stuff on this one. My audience hasn't seen me play this game before live, so I'm like, I kind of have to explain it a little bit, and then from there maybe I could come back and mod it more. Moderate or ancient industries. This, I think this comes from random assortment of things. The game got an update recently, and I haven't really played vanilla. on its own a little bit, so I think this might be a mod. But I only have 3 main ones installed, so another rampant core. I mean, this is a pretty good one. It's just there's not a whole lot of industries you can put on it because you only get 1 mining resource. So if anything, it's mining and refining. I might put this one on the list. Definitely not like first planet, but like okay planet. So mad I can't like discover these gas giants yet. I don't have enough crew. Thinking about going back for that research station. So if I offload that, I have a lot more storage. Yeah, let's go for it. Let me see what's in that station. I was thinking of holding off because I saw a forum posted around 30 mods, but couldn't see more. Hold on. There's like a main. There's like a main index. Let me hop into my Twitch really quick so I can show you. Yeah, someone made a categorized mod index. And if you click on that, it shows you like mega mod, total conversion, libraries. The libraries are installed per mod basis. Oh my god, Elias, that sucks. But yeah, if you pull that up, there's a couple. I definitely would look at the mega mods and content expansions. There's a couple good miscellaneous mods in there too. Faction mods, I like Iron Shell. And there's another good one in there. Tritac Special Forces is pretty cool too. There's a lot of good mods in that index. It's a lot easier to browse that than a lot of the other parts of the forum. But yeah. In the case of this channel, though, I'll be continuing this run. There's a couple other games that I play too. The public space has arrived. Welcome, public. Alright, sorry, I was in Google, so like my audio just completely stopped. Alright, let me check out this research station. Who you? Makes his appearance and then vanishes. Yeah, I need to get, so I'm thinking next stream is probably the Minecraft hardcore. I am tempted to, oh wait, I guess I can't play my Factorio run. I mean, I can, but like, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Hopefully that's nothing bad. Welcome. Yeah, feel free to pop in and ask stuff whenever. But I really want to play Factorio. Like it's been itching for so long. But I started a recording of it and I haven't edited the recording down, so I'm like, it's probably weird to start midway to early game. This pulsar needs to fuck off. I gotta get down to this planet and it's in my way. Come on. Just inch a little closer. Okay. Just got caught. Crap. Too fast. Give me that station. Bring on the loot. Ooh. Topography. I still don't have enough crew for real? I'm gonna go for it. And no colony items. Nice blueprints though. Pretty decent weapons. I mean, this is not the best. This is definitely not the best research station I've seen. Dump off the metals. See if I double dip if I get anything better. Phase anchor. Okay, blueprints. Dump that off. Alright. I think that was everything in this system. I have to come back and scan the gas giants, though. Is there anything else, like, in this radius? Perhaps radius. It was Terminus, I think. This one has... Yeah, that one has a cryo sleeper. Zard. That's an awesome name. Hold on, I want to check out Zard. I know I said I would end the stream after I saw this area, but I want to see what's in Zard. It sounds like a really cool system. It's just a stupid name. Come on. Go away, pulsar beam. Oh, it's like right over the jump point. The squids are kept there. This game should have squid people. I don't know why. I thought about playing Stellaris, and I haven't played Stellaris in so long. But I'd probably go insane if I played Stellaris. Squid Games! Squid Game! I gotta play... Should I save this ship? Oh, I'll leave it. I don't really think I need I don't think I need that ship, but I'll come back. I'll come back if I want it. I'm not gonna scrap it down. Oh crap, I still have that Dominator in my inventory. Wait. Let's head back this way, so at least like if I have to do a pit stop for fuel, I can like quickly run like south. Okay, let's go this way, I guess. I'm just scared to run out of fuel and then I'm gonna die. And I really want to get this beastie boy back. That can be my that'll be my fleet anchor. Get it out with some explosive firepower. Elias, you'd be happy to hear this. This game has a Star Wars mod. Last I played it, it was like really overpowered. I don't know if it's been updated to this version, but I played it and I was going ham as the Empire. It was super overpowered though. It adds a bunch of like faction profiles, like the captain. Like, so my guy, I forgot I named him Gussie. Oh my god. It adds more portraits to like the characters, but it also adds like a bunch of the factions and the ships. But the ships are really overpowered compared to regular Starsector factions. So it's recommended as in like, oh cool, Star Wars in Starsector. Oh my god. Wait, the hegemony just took another freaking planet. Dude, they are almost... Wait, hold on, wait. They need control of 50% of the sector's total market and have 1% or 1.5% that moves up. But they're already almost there. What did they just take? What planet did they just take? What was that planet? What planet is that? That's a size 5? Bro, I'm already cooked. It's gonna be only the hegemony that I can trade with. I'm so cooked. I don't think I can't even survey that guy. I'm gonna go for the desert world. Good. No. I'm having such awful pulls with these planets. This sucks. I just want a farming world. Like, how? I mean, if I have to, I guess I can do that. That one mining world that I found earlier. But like, I really wanted to secure a food world. Ancient military nexus. Military might was once what defined this planet until the military itself collapsed. Despite this, much of the infrastructure remains reusable for a new military to make use of. 1.3 times defense rating of the defensive structures present. 25% fleet size of military structures present. Take a farming world. Yeah, I should just attack the hegemony with my like shitty fleet. I mean, like, who's the lowest? Like, who's the lowest on the faction board right now? What am I looking at? Important? No, it was story. Sidri. There's no way I can take their. I mean, technically, is there like a pirate world that makes food? So I could probably take a pirate world. Does Dawn have food? It's a barren world. I bet it doesn't. Oh crap! Let me get out of this star. I don't think any of the pirate worlds make food on their own. Like, I think they're all. There might be some mining ones, but like I'm pretty sure they're all meant to be really shitty planets because they just raid for their resources. Is Contest Den a good one? I don't even think you can take Contest Den because I think that breaks the storyline. Crap. None of these are good. That's an orbital station. Yeah, like, I think all these suck. And the next best is the Looting Church. Maybe I can take from the Luddic Path. They have another. I thought they had a planet somewhere. Yeah. Dog shit. These are actually the worst planets ever. Yeah, look, the hegemony's in like every single system. That's nuts. Oh, they're really pushing in towards the capital, originally. Yeah, I don't want to attack the independents. Preferably. What's this Tundra World? Is this one any good? Or farmland. It's already a size 5. I mean, I don't think I can take a size 5 though from nothing. It might just be like as soon as I hit that like 1 million threshold that I usually go for, I'm just gonna bum rush it to this planet because it has like just it's like okay, it's okay mining, like it's whatever, nothing to like be super excited about, but it has all the resources. But like it's not a very good planet. Like this is probably the best one. And the issue, I guess decivilized, yeah, but it's also habitable, so like it is a priority, but like none of these planets have good farming. Yeah, not a lot of good farmland. I think with water worlds you can still do farming. That might be modded though. But I remember there being like a water industry, something that gives you food. But I don't remember if that's like a condition you have to have on the planet. I mean, this water world's also pretty good. +2 organic mining, +1 ore mining. No rare ores. But it has a better hazard rating. So maybe the water world's the way to go. The only issue is that it's pretty far away. It gets all the way up here, while that other planet I think was like right down here somewhere, like right next to the core. So like I could probably turn a profit really fast with the one closer, but the water world is also a really good planet. So maybe find your planet reach, seek your bread basket. Yeah, I know. As soon as I hit that 1 million threshold, I think I'm hitting that planet closer to the core. Even if it's an arid crap hole, like I think it's good to just start a foothold. At least it gives me every single mining resource. I'm just gonna have to buy a bunch of food and like throw it into the market right away. Abundant ore, eh. I don't think any of these will have farming. They're all barren. Honestly, I don't really know why I'm even surveying them. I mean, I can sell the data. Kind of just going through all these plans just for the hell of it. Okay, no, I don't think I could sit here and just keep on going and searching these good planets. I need to find a good planet. Like I'm looking at the statuses to like the left of the screen of like just markets being seized by the hegemony, and I'm like, okay, no, I can't just. I need to find the breadbasket world now. Wait, what? Is an invasion? Wait. Oh, Persian League tried to take their planet back but failed. That sucks. Strike mission. The hedge is trying to steal from the moving path. It sucks. They're gonna take. Wait, there's a planet in there? Huh? That's weird. Get a wonder. I remember this system having a good planet in it. My other save. Why is there a bad guy in here? Oh, it's right. He got shit in here. Never mind. Beta Wonder sucks. Let's try this guy. I'm just exploring systems as I get close to the core. as I limp back to the core with my fuel drain drastically. Oh, this actually is planets. Please. Load up. Barren rolls. Okay. Yeah, that's not helpful. Your breadbasket. I don't know why, like I know why I think of it, but I thought of Olive Garden. It said secret breadbasket. I just thought of like eating like bread bowls that they give you. It's a bunch of AI remnants in these systems. What is that planet? Toxic? I don't normally have any luck with toxic. Yeah, no, that was worthless. Okay. God, I'm running out of fuel so freaking fast. Try these orange systems. I really need to get some more fuel though. Is terraforming an option? Not with this save, no. I didn't add a terraforming mod. I thought about it, but I didn't add one. I probably should have added one. But there's so many systems, like I'm bound, like look at this. I've only hit like this stretch right here of planets. That's all I've hit. Like there's bound to be at least one breadbasket. The thing is, there's so many, and there's not a huge chance of finding one in the first place. It's kind of hard to like come across it. This is gonna happen. Yeah, literally nothing. Barren World. Okay. Did I check this one? That one had a lot of crap in it. Oh, okay. I'm out of fuel. Let's beeline for that world because that's not good. I should have gone for this one. Look how many. Four planets? 5 planets? Try the west. It looks pretty unclaimed that way. Brap clouds are claimed territory. What brap clouds? Like the way this like plume, like this stuff, this like comic dust. No, the only claimed territory is this, like literally the center area. Stuff that has names on it, those are claimed. Those at least have one base inside of them. Like one planet that's claimed by a faction. It's like literally like all of this is up for grabs pretty much. Yeah, I just don't know why they haven't colonized it all. It looks like there's a huge battle. Like, it's probably because there's a huge war going on. But like, at the same time, it's like, bro, you need, like, they need worlds desperately. Because the hegemony is just smacking everyone around. I might have to go for this probe. It's gonna give me a lot of money. Let me take that mission. I want to do more bounty missions, but like, I need money. Hegemony relief fleet. Okay, it's a relief fleet for Salamanca. I thought it was another invasion fleet. I'm like, bro. Oh, this is one of the holdouts for Persian League. any of these have good fuel prices? They pop up on this? Oh, yes, it does, actually. That's one of the best planets. Cool. Little gas station. All your fuel. Pretty much just sap their whole market. Sell all this crap off. This, that. Receive 84 grand from that. Holy shit. Keep all the supplies, I think. Actually, sell off some of it. And I'm gonna go to the commander to sell the airports. Actually, wait. I think TriTac actually gives me a better price for AI cores. I think it was like 3 times the amount. Do you guys think I should ally with Persian League? Like, I'm kind of, because I don't really like the Persian League. Like, I don't like any of them really. Anything TriTac would be funny because, like, greedy business corporation of AI. You know, I'll probably be using AI on my planets. Like, it kind of makes sense, but like, I don't think TriTac is a contender on the scoreboard. Let me go back to story scoreboard. Oh, TriTac is like what, half of Persian League. I will steal your face. Like, I could take a commission with the Persian League and then every now and then like harass hegemony ships to kind of like help out a little bit. The Persian League is just being stomped. Like, what do you guys think? Like normally I don't want to take a commission, but like the Persian League is getting absolutely like obliterated right now. And they're like the only contender, because if you look at the population score, like hegemony needs a 98 and they have an 84. Opportunism stomped them. Commission with hegemony and just kill the Persian League. Technically you win the game. You were sided with the hegemony. No, I think that'd be too easy. I mean, like, I could partner with TriTac and then like make them hate the hegemony, like a proxy war situation. Is anyone like allied to the Persian League at all? How do I view that? Is that faction list? They're allied to Sindrian, but it's not like, I don't think that's a huge, like, they don't have an actual like faction. Find their bread basket and make it Olive Garden. That's awesome. Well, hegemony, like, if I hover over this, right, this is the last holdout of Persian League. It's 1, 2, 3. They literally they have the West. They're the Western powers, and they're falling to the East. In a video game, I was making a joke. But yeah, like, all of this is a hedge. Like, they have so much. I mean, not really. They just have really big worlds is the thing. But like, in terms of like systems, they don't have a lot, but like they have a lot of worlds in each system. Like this one has 3. There's 3 in this one. There's 2 over here. And they're freaking huge worlds too. Like this is size 6, size 6, size 7. A lot of size 5s. Like they have a really big market. And they just took this from. The bread is there. I think the bread, was it Eventide? Is that the bread basket? Ooh, oh no, I haven't seen it yet, so I can't even see the info. Oh yeah, there's some food in Eventide. Eventide. Ugh. I think all of them have somewhat of food production. Oh, this one doesn't. I can't remember which one's their food production. I don't think it was this one. Which one's their food planet? I forget. Probably not that one. They just Just took Salamanca. Fuck Western Imperials. Real. So true. Breaking Bad reference. That sucks. That's so stupid. Yeah, for people that don't know, I named my character after Gus Fring. And named him Gussie for whatever fucking reason. So, Salamanca shit's so stupid. No, that should be my home planet. I need to take it from them now. Wait. Wait, I'm onto something. Hold on, I'm cooking. What is their production? Nothing. Nothing. And it has a shitty hazard rating. It's perfect. It's perfect. Oh my god. Actually the worst planet. It's the worst planet, but I feel a sense of, I feel an urge to colonize it. It's so stupid. So dumb. Oh, I think it's Jengala. I think that would be their food world. No, it's definitely one of them. It's not the main one. I think they got a couple food worlds. I think it's like spread around. Breaking Bad reference. Still laughing at that. That's so stupid. I didn't even think about that till now. I can barely even reach the edge of the system now. I remember this world mill system. One of my last saves had like 2 Earth-like planets, and then every save it's always in the freaking corner of the sector. So it was like a pain in the ass to get to every time. I need to get another fuel ship. Where am I going right now? Why am I going down here? Oh, because I accidentally clicked on the planet. I don't want to go there. I'll go back to Yesod really quick. I need to check. I need another fuel ship. Oh. Do I need that big of a fuel ship? I still like fueling capitals, but that's like the only... I mean, I can take a dram, I guess. Should I take big boy fuel ship? This thing is fucking massive. Its fuel capacity is like 3 times my current capacity, almost 4 times my fuel capacity with one ship. It burns so much fuel though is the bad thing. Like it's meant for like stacking 2 of these with like big capital ships. I might just take it though. 107 though. That's a lot of freaking money. Let me see if the other planet here has a Prometheus. They really don't want to have to buy a capital tanker. So I think I only need like what, 2,000 fuel capacity to be fine. Persian League raid targeting hegemony. Okay, so they're fighting back. It looks like. Okay, yeah, they have yeah, I'll take one of these. I'm like I do not need a freaking capital fuel guy. Stupid. All right, let's get my brain's rotting. Okay, I'm gonna make an assault class dominator. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, the Hellbore cannon. Is there a way I can run a simulation? Yeah. I haven't used this ship before, so I'll probably get my freaking ass handed to me. Oh crap! What is happening? What? Oh, stupid. I forgot to repair the ship before I... Hold on. I think that's what happened. Like the whole freaking thing just disabled itself. What just happened? Am I stupid? Lloyd just posted a Zillow ad? What the hell? Wait, how did... Wait. How did I don't know why... Why did my ship, like, just disable itself at the beginning? Let me do a hammerhead. And, like, a bunch of crappy ships that I've been fighting. Oh, not all. Do not do all. No, 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 no. I do not want those ships attacking me. Very bad and not good. Let me see. Am I stupid? Why is it malfunctioning? Why is it... Why is that 0 combat readiness? Hold on, do I have to like leave the station? Oh, for real? Wait. Oh, that's why. Okay, I was like, what the fuck? Oh, it's mothballed. Oh my god, I am stupid. I was like, what the fuck is happening? Okay, no, these crew are way too expensive. Holy crap, that's like... It's doubled, like, the market. What is happening? Okay, wait. Let me get the hell out of this system. Who am I gonna trade with? I think I'm gonna do my business with the yellow boys. Where's that at? I don't think I've ever been to this system. Got it. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go repair it. That was so stupid. I was actually scratching my head like, what happened? Why is it not doing that? Oh, the reason why I can't reach all the way out in the corner anymore is because the Dominator's still active. That's why. So I'm like, why is it eating so much fuel? Duh, because I have a massive freaking ship in my inventory. Domains. I kind of want to get that ship. Would I be able to do that and that? I feel like it's far distance. I'm gonna go for it. Like, those timers are already ticking down and I have to stay here. And there's pirate activity. Oh no, this is passing. Ooh, they got a pirate raid on their capital system. That's not good. Those are having an awful time. I'm gonna take that one too. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do all three. Shish kebab. Do I got this or am I cooked? I don't know if I should go for this, but I got frigate, tender, modified freighter. They're so lucky they eat them. I don't have my Dominator though. I can't use it to fight. It's literally at 0 combat. I think I can use the special maneuvers. I don't feel like I should go for this. This doesn't seem like a good idea. I mean, I could probably easily kill the little guys, but the Strike, Destroyer, the Enforcer, and the Manicore, these kind of scare me. Especially this guy. I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I don't want to. There's another one. There's another one. Oh, that's it. Run. 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 I'm gonna repair my ship and then stomp them. I wasn't gonna risk that though. That would have sucked. Lose my run as soon as I get a Dominator. Everything that you got. Better weapons. Ooh, yes please. What was that? Oh yeah. Yes. Like that. Oh, it's still mothballed. I'm like, what is going on? Okay. What are these? 103. It's a little bit higher. I don't really care. Give me Pair 87. Oof. A little bit of hit to the credits, but not too bad. I think I'm gonna sell these cores to TriTac really quick, and then I think I'm gonna call it a day on today's stream. And then when I stream this next, I'll decide on if I'm commissioning. God damn it! Why are you scanning me? Like these people are so unlikable. Like I know they're the only, like if I partner with them, that's probably the only chance of winning. But they just attack for no reason. Like they literally just went after me for nothing. Oh wait, did I buy black market guns? I might have bought black market guns for that ship, actually. That might be why. South is killing, of course. That was another freaking pirate. I was like, bro. Okay, let me get over here. Take my gamma cores. I feel like I'm taking these missions and I'm not going to complete any of them because of how much I'm screwing around. I want to keep on streaming, but like I have to eat dinner. I'm so conflicted. Alright, hold on. Directory. How much you would pay me? 90,000? Yeah, that's true. We'll game in the Discord. Yeah. I don't know. Gamma cores kind of suck. I guess it's fine trading them. Alright. Pair. Alright. I really don't do these missions, but like I'm starving. So I think, how far am I from a million? I'm pretty close. I'm at 600. It's looking like if we can't find a better planet, this will probably be our first candidate. Like, I know it's not great, but like the distance is right here. It's pretty close. Like, it's really close to the core. Because the only other candidate's like up here. It's gonna have like no accessibility, so it's not gonna make any money. So I'm thinking our move is this guy and go right for mining, it looks like. Yeah, probably mining. And probably maybe refining. I mean, I could do food. I don't know. I'll definitely do mining though for sure, like to start off the industry. And then I might do farming for now, just so I have some kind of food production for the faction, and then switch into refining after the fact. I'll think about it. I mean, I still got a chance to find another world, but it doesn't look super great. Got a pretty good ship for next time though. But yeah, like looking at this scoreboard, like the hedge only has to take like a planet or two more, maybe 2 planets. I think they have to take 2 more planets before they win. Could be 3. I mean, it really depends on where they go. But I really don't like the way that they're like breathing down their neck. Like they're right here. Like they just captured this planet. They captured this guy, their desert world. And that's actually another food producer if they have a food industry on there. So like looking at the map, like they are right at their doorstep. This is their capital right here. Their capital is right there. Their only other holdout is this system. And I think, yeah, it's like this like corner. So I have a feeling they're going to try to attack these ones next. It's like I don't really want to take a commission, but like I think for the sake of the playthrough, like if they win, they win. And like I think with this mod, like if they technically win the conditions like in Civ, I think you could still continue playing. But I think it'd be better to still like play to like win on the scoreboard, and then once the scoreboard's over, kill everyone. I think that's the play. But I'm just worried because they're already so close to winning. Like as soon as I get my planet up, they're gonna be like, okay, we won. So I may have to take a Persian League commission, and then whenever the hegemony is trying to launch an invasion, just like run in there and kill them. I think that's the play. Even though I don't like the Persian League, it's like, I think the enemy of my enemy is my friend. And as soon as I get my own like industries up, as long as the hegemony is at like a neutral, like if they're not growing, I'll probably kill the Letic Church off first. Because all I gotta do is get to second in population, and then I think the hedge is screwed. I guess I have to see how hard they bite when I play next time. But yeah, in terms of streams, I'm thinking Minecraft Hardcore because I had to cancel that last week. Or, yeah, technically last week because it's Sunday. I'll probably do Hardcore next time I stream, which will be Thursday, according to my schedule. And then Sunday's a top-up. A top-up? Oh my god. Sunday's a toss-up. I might do Factorio. I might do Starsector. I actually had a lot of fun playing Starsector, so I might do that next Sunday. So yeah, thanks for everyone for hanging out. If you haven't already, follow, sub if you're on YouTube. We do have a Discord in my description. I think it still works. Feel free to join. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna go eat though, and I'll stream Thursday and Sunday for you guys. Thanks for stopping by. Peace.